What's up, my K Sazians? It's your girl, K Says the Oracle, the biggest part in the motherfucking building. If you don't know, now you fucking know, you know. Okay, guys, so today we're just in a little current events, a little ring sale over here with these remaining rings. We got some new jewelry on the way. My hands is fucking glued up from the new jewelry coming up, okay? Periods. All that jewelry is curing, so you will see all that new jewelry tomorrow. The black obsidian pendants, necklaces, amethyst pendants, necklaces, fluorite, small amount of fluorite. I got a small amount of fluorite though, so that's gonna go fast, almost like Citrine was. Yeah, and some more clear quartz pendants. I got it all coming for y'all. Let me see who pulled up first. You hear me? Period. Native Beauty pulled up first. So, girlie, you definitely get you a free reading tonight. And who else? Who in that passenger side co-piloting? I know you fucking lying. We got Jasmine in the building, period. Who in the back? We got another mod. My Organics in the building. Chuana Faults in the back. Nicole Settles in the back. Spread Positivity in the back. Marsha Johnson in the back. Okay, Lene Powell in the back. It's Lala the Goddess in the back. Damn, it's hella people in the back seat. We got a stretch limo tonight. It's Melanated Not Duplicated in the back. Period. We got Tracy Gaville. Daria said it. I don't know. We got everything Jan. All right, y'all. Period. Listen, my phone is rebooted, so don't send me no money just yet. But yeah, so let's get into some shit. Ooh, so hold on. Somebody just said they got their ring. You said you have it on now. You said you waited for the 19th to set it under the full moon. Period. So Jasmine already got her ring in the building. Period. Who else? Nicole Settles, girlie, your ring, your clear quartz ring go out. Matter of fact, we need to go ahead and I need to set something out. Girl, I didn't have really no time. The last studio today really took up my time. So let me see. Let me pick a good one for you. A good one. You know what? I really like this one, girlie. I really like this one. So how do you like this one, Nicole? You like this one? Okay, so this is the one I'm packaging up for you. So I'm gonna set that aside. All right. Let me see. You said you got one on too? Damn. Okay, Nicole, you do like that one. Okay, girlie, it's yours. So, did I have anything else like sitting out or something? I don't know. I don't think I don't. Anyway, yeah. So y'all, listen. Let me tell y'all first off. First things first. Let's talk about that fucking puff puff pass pull up. When I had my special guest and shit, I was trying to get another ex to come on here. Motherfucker scared though. I don't know what the fuck going on. You hear me? We didn't even go that hard on him and shit. Like the fuck. We had a fun time. Despite this fucking fun time we had, this nigga was like, the next day was like, I'ma come through. I ain't even asked him to come through. He was like, I'm gonna come through. I was like, well, what we having for dinner? He was like, I buy pizza. I'm like, all right, cool. So he like, my daughter came over at like 6, 7. And we talking about Bakari that was on Puff Puff Pass Pull Up. Okay. So he was like, yeah, my daughter got a game. Like around 6, 7. So when their game is over, then I'm gonna go ahead and come through. I said, okay, cool. So I'm hitting him up to like, see like, is you still coming? How shit looking? He ain't saying shit. It's like 6, 7. I'm like, okay, so you on that fugazi shit again? Like, what the fuck? I didn't even ask you to come over here. You told me you wanted to come over here. Goddamn me, you wanted to buy motherfucking pizza, and then it goes to just dead silence, radio silence again with that weird shit. So he's blocked. Because I can't keep playing this weird shit with him. He loves to do that. Like, that's like the pattern of like our fallouts. Even though he didn't want to speak on that shit when he was here. Like, that's the pattern of our fallouts. He gonna always say it's K-Mouth. But listen, K-Mouth gonna only get crazy if I got a reason for it to get crazy. Do you see what I'm saying? A motherfucker that's just getting crazy unprovoked, that motherfucker might be really crazy. But no, I'm only finna get on my bag and finna just have to talk to you crazy or even just express you how I feel, like bulldoggy in a way, because it's like, what the fuck? You just went from one extreme to the next without no rationale as to why. It's just we fall out, and then it's like you come back with no explanation as to why the fuck did we even just fall out. But it's all good because I knew he wasn't gonna be real, so I didn't even bring up this shit while he was on the motherfucking show because I already know how that shit go, period. So yeah, so that motherfucker blocked. So he can't contact me. He gonna have to get a motherfucking text me number or some type of new number because he motherfucking blocks. I'm tired of playing them stupid ass games. Like, what? It was no purpose to do that. All you got to do is communicate with all my motherfucking side niggas. I let you know, Period. All you got to do is communicate. If you coming through, you coming through. If you not, you not. If you know what I'm saying, if you like, hey, I know we said 7, some shit is happening, so room is really 9. 9, get closer. You know what I mean? Like, just communicate. People got other shit that they could be motherfucking doing. Like, you putting yourself on my motherfucking docket. So the least you could do as an adult is fucking communicate. Like, what am I asking for? This fucking crazy. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Like, what the fuck, y'all? What the fuck? That's why I never even listen. That's why I never fucked with him like that in the fucking first place, to be honest. I think initially, like it was the passion with our sex, right? That was a little different. That made me, like, you know what I'm saying, like, want to explore that. I think dudes don't understand that, like, when you in a relationship, okay, all we doing is really, even though we don't put a name on it, we really legit are in a relationship because, nigga, it's somebody got to cut it off. That's a breakup. What the fuck do we call it? If we breaking up, then what are we breaking up from? From being together. What the fuck? You can't break up when you was never together. What the fuck is you talking about? So if you want to call it a thing or a thing due to your maturity or your traumas or whatever the fuck, it was a thing, goddamn me. Like, we was together and I let you go, goddamn me, because, like, where was it gonna go? Like, he got a lot of growing to do. Like, first, obviously, with that communication shit, he beefing with his fucking mom. Like, he don't have a good relationship with his mom. His mom is a Cancer. So how could he not, like, see some of her traits, like, within me? You know what I mean? And he be re-triggered with that dumb shit. So he got, like, some shadow. Speaking of shadow work, he got some shadow work. Let me show y'all. Listen, because before I call out any other motherfucker for they shit and they shortcomings, listen, Kay got her motherfucking shortcomings too. But she's working on them with my shadow work books. Period. I'm working on. No, I haven't done it in a few days. Okay, granted, but at least I'm working on whatever my past traumas could be and how they could affect connections with people, whether platonic or romantic. But anyway, I'm saying all this to say is that I'm annoyed. Like, why does he continue to do that stupid shit? Like, the fuck? Like, I don't want shit from you. Like, the fuck? And to be honest, I can really do without your sex. It's not really like that earth shattering. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really not that earth shattering. Especially if it's no feelings with it. Because I feel like if it's feelings with it, then you put that ghost 2 inches on the dick. You know what I'm saying? It's not really there. You know what I'm saying? We talk. Miss Magnificent, if she pulled up, she gonna fucking say in the chat when that nigga was here talking about something. He the one with the skinny 8, bitch. You so called it. You funny as fuck. I tried to act like I didn't even see that shit. But yes, so it's like, bruh, I don't know, bruh. But yeah, that nigga's bad. It's fucking stupid. It's fucking stupid. All you got to do is communicate what is going on. I'm so annoyed because you've done it so many times. Like, you're banned. You're fucking banned. You're banned. You're banned. Like, I don't play that weird shit. Like, you think you're just going to communicate when you want to? Like, if I hit you up, like, say something. Or if it's not a good time, say that. Just fucking communicate. Like, I don't get it. Like, why dudes do that? Let me see. I think my phone just came back up from updating. But yeah, like, y'all, it's the stupidest shit to me. Like, I don't know why dudes do that. If there's any dudes in the chat, I would love to know why the fuck y'all do that. Like, why the fuck would y'all do that? Motherfucker, you banned. You're not coming back. And when I ban a motherfucker, I ban a motherfuckers had to get other numbers and all type of shit to hit me up through the email because I don't play that shit. Because I'm too fucking nice. I've already given you so many opportunities. I've been super understanding. I've been empathetic. And it's like, what the fuck I'm finna get out of just continuously being nice and giving you chances? Bitch, you're out of here. Bitch, you're out of here. Don't come back. And trust, you're gonna always want to come back before the fuck I want to come back. So who gets the last laugh? But yeah, I just had to get that. I had to vent real quick because I was so fucking annoyed by that bullshit. It's motherfuckers always coming in and going. Motherfucker, I fire one nigga want to come back. It's all like, that's the story of my motherfucking sex life. But it's like, that was stupid. That was just stupid. You crashed out for nothing. You hear me? Like, that's why, like, bruh, hey, bruh, what the fuck? We came over here, we showed you a good time. Like, why would you go and crash out like that? She said you just introduced us to the nigga too. You heard me, but it wasn't introducing him like, hey, this is my nigga. It was just like, hey, I'm doing puff puff pass. He said that he wanted to get into doing like YouTube or whatever, and he understands the vision about like YouTube and stuff like that. So I was like, well, you know, come on my show, you know what I mean? Get a taste of it, see if you like it, you know what I mean? If you want to do it, blah blah blah. You know, like I'm just trying to help another nigga out. You hear me? Ain't nobody tell me shit. Ain't nobody help me do a motherfucking thing. I just get up and do it myself. Ain't nobody fucking, I knew somebody that was a YouTuber personally and was like, hey, this what you do, blah, blah, blah. This is what I learned so far, blah, blah, blah. Didn't nobody do that shit to me. I'm just trying to, you know what I'm saying? Give a nigga alley-oop, but niggas don't, you know what I'm saying? Niggas don't respect it. Bruh. What can you do, bruh? What can you do? Then, to be honest, with my fuck buddies, like legit, it be to me like, I'm thinking that we friends, like with a Z. That's why I kept saying, like, we friends, like we friends, like, yeah, we fuck, but we friends, like we should be friends. We should have respect, you know what I mean? We should have that trust, goddamn me. And yeah, that's the ultimate part of like, we don't have to have no relationship on shit, like put a name like, oh, we together and all these moves and making moves together. It ain't about that. It's about, we have to have a general respect. We have to have communication. And we have to have trust. And if we can't do that, then why is we even fucking? Because I can fuck myself. I trust myself. Period. You hear me? Motherfucker unappreciative. You hear me? Period. But the nigga gonna be back. Period. Because don't know. Hey, listen, ain't no other bitch vibe like mine. So that nigga's the one that's missing the fuck out. You hear me? So he gonna be back. And nigga, you're banned. You're banned. You're banned. And he gonna try to mind fuck me. K is blah blah blah. It's this. No, nigga, it's you. If you keep saying it's somebody else in a connection without even saying whatever you contributed to whatever the downfall or whatever in a situation, the motherfucker, that's narcissistic and it's you, bitch. What? Why? I just keep replaying. He talking about some. So why we? I'm like, well, why did we fall out? This motherfucker talking about some because of my mouth. What the fuck? If it was my mouth generally off rip, you wouldn't even be sitting right here. You wouldn't even be fucking. You wouldn't even want to be around me if it was just always my mouth. Do you see what I'm saying? How does somebody get to where you feel like it's somebody's mouth? They had to be reacting to something that you were doing. But see, a nigga try to mind fuck. Y'all, listen, I'm on a tangent because it's fucking stupid. I really was just waiting for my phone to motherfucking reload back up. But that's some crazy shit. You hear me? Y'all straight welcome this nigga. This, to be honest, like, I don't know. Like, he not even that cute. Like, I'm not trying to turn him down because of what has happened now, but I'm just saying, like it's not like I wanted to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted to be with you or nothing. Like, we was just enjoying a cooler vibe. Come over here, we drink, we smoke, we motherfucking chill, we laugh or whatever, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Like a cooler vibe. What the fuck? I don't want to be with you. Like, what the fuck? Nigga wasn't even cute. You know what I'm saying? I was looking at him on camera. I'm like, damn, he is really not cute. Like, he is really not cute. He look like one of them. He gonna grow up to be one of them old niggas that just be keep lying and shit. You like Daryl. Why you keep lying, Daryl? Why do you keep lying? He one of them old niggas that just keep lying. Damn. The fuck. You know what? LaJanja McNigrum. Exactly. I feel like that nigga was but he been intimidated by me generally anyway. And I don't understand why somebody would even feel that way. In no way, shape, form, or fashion, to be honest, because I feel like I don't carry an intimidating presence. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you're with me amongst my things, and you're like, well, I'm right here in life, and I don't have what she got. Okay, but we got on two different paths, and I'm not motherfucking looking at what you got and comparing it, because if that was the case, you would never be sitting next to me if it was about what you had. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. It just puts me like, I'm not gonna change who I am or how I move. But again, my standards are what they are. I need respect, I need trust, and I need communication. If we don't have that, we can't fuck around, we can't go, we can't do shit. We can't do shit. We can't have no conversations or nothing. You have to be a solid ass nigga. It's not about what you have. That shit can easily change. You can motherfucker just be a mediocre nigga, motherfucker just go to the gas station and get a fucking scratch off and come up 50K and double that. I don't fucking know. It's not about what you have. It's about your mental. It's about your mental, because your mental dictates what you have, your reality, the energy you bring, what you attract, and all of that shit. I don't want to get tangled up with a nigga who mental is not right. So obviously he crashed out once again for me being nice and letting the nigga come back. No, nigga, you crashed out once again. This is it. Don't come back. Legit. Don't come back. Don't come back though. Yeah, Melissa, I see you. That's true. That nigga not coming back though. He not coming back. You heard me, like, to run game and shit. Like, that shit don't even work on me because, nigga, I'm a game runner. You hear me? I'm a game runner. So how the fuck you gonna run game on me? Like, the fuck? I've been out here. I've been a savage. Like, how the fuck you gonna run game on me, bro? Like, what the fuck? You can't fucking... I see through all that shit, even just without my, you know, my gifts or whatever, without even getting information via my gifts. It's just that a bitch just been reading people since I was little. Discretion, body language, how people say things, how they word it, how they say it, like, you know, all of that. I analyze all that, like, on some RoboCop shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he always came from a space of, what can I get from her, to be honest? And it's like, nigga, you're not getting anything. And it's like, I thought I could show him a life lesson. Like, dude, change your mind from what you can, like, what you can get instead of actually what you can give. Because if you even the smallest things can be given, and you don't know how somebody could repay you back. Do you see what I'm saying? So, bruh, anyway, again, he's yet to mature, you know, he's yet to mature. And that's what happens when you don't do introspection work and you don't work on yourself. Okay, because once an opportunity comes, and if you haven't done that introspection work, aka shadow work, you could fuck up a blessing, you can fuck up a bag, you can fuck up any good opportunity that could come your way if you are fucked up yourself. Do you see what I'm saying? God tests people in that way to where, like, oh, this motherfucker stay asking for this shit, let me put it in front of them, and boom, they fuck it up, just like I fucking knew they was gonna fuck it up because they wasn't ready. So boom, that's, listen. So to everybody listening, actively listening right now, please do the work, the needed work on yourself. Please do shadow work on yourself, legit. Okay. And if you're interested into the workbooks I'm using, I am using this book called Shadow Work. The fuck? From Amazon. It looks like this. Okay. I'm also using this shadow workbook journal along with my tarot cards. I love this one. I've actually started working in this one first. And then my inner child work journal book. So I'm not gonna practice shit I don't fucking preach. I don't have all the answers. I don't know every fucking thing. But some shit just common sense, bro. And I don't want to, and I just know I was shown blessings that's supposed to come to me in the future. And I was shown that I can't have those blessings unless I do this work. So boom, here I am doing my motherfucking shadow work. It's crazy. Let me see what else y'all saying. You heard me, bro? What y'all... He is insecure. He been insecure since day one when he showed me that little dick on that phone. And I was like, bruh, he was like, what you think of it? I sent that nigga back 3 heart eye emojis. Like, he was like, what that mean? I'm like, I sent it back again. He like, for real, tell me what you feel. Okay, nigga, it could be bigger. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool, but it could be bigger. You hear me? I don't know what else to tell you. So from then on, he always felt like he had to keep proving like that it was big. He like, it's random. I'm randomly over your house and shit. And you passing me, motherfucker, from coming from the kitchen, and you like, yeah, touch it. Motherfucker, why? What are we, that's what we on right now? That's what we doing right now? How did the time switch from we was from the smoke to now touch it? Man, chill. Oh, it is what it is. Like, he been insecure though. Legit, he been insecure. I can believe it. In a lot of ways and shit. You know what I'm saying? In a lot of ways. Because it's like, yeah, we connected with the mental that you got a lot of ideas, but you still holding on to past hurts, because if you wasn't, then that shit would be in the works. Do you see what I'm saying? We had a deep conversation that earlier that day before he came on, and he was telling me a lot about his past and shit like that, but keep trying to tell me that he not affected by that shit. Like, nigga, you is. How can we not be the sum of our experiences, both good and bad? The present moment is the sum of the past with the anticipation of the future. Like, that's all we are. Like, so how can you say that the past don't affect you? Niggas be lying when you saying that. You fucking lying. Fucking thank you, Quandra, using that motherfucking reverse ass psychology, trying to mind fuck me. You can't mind fuck me. My mental is too strong for that. Don't try to do that. Trying to do that, you're gonna play yourself. Period. Don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, exactly, Jamie. He been like a user, but it's like, what are you getting out of me? You not getting shit out of me because I never been no trick on shit. You hear me? The fuck? So what are you getting? Like, what are you getting? Or are you just trying to continuously try to finesse me and put me like in this spell to where you could set me up to ask me for some shit? Because it's going to stay being no. So I don't know where you're going with that. You know, fucking crazy. But then you got those people who are willing to help you work on yourself. Me and my dude change each other. You hear me? And exactly, I was trying to do that from a friend point of view. I never wanted to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was a long time ago wanting to be with you. That shit got dropped off a long time ago. A long time ago. So at this present moment in our friendship, our connection, you knew it couldn't have been that. So the fuck? Like, girl. Because when you meet somebody, nobody is like perfectly done with work. You know what I mean? Like, nobody's perfectly done. But again, I feel like it's a beautiful thing when you meet somebody and you can be like, hey, this is what I learned in life so far. Boom, they share with you, this is what I learned in life so far. You know that? Boom, you like, boom, okay. That's when somebody is balanced and evenly yoked because they giving you information and perspective that really is what you was missing to take you to the next level. So that's when shit is faded and for people are supposed to be together because you fit together like a puzzle piece like that. Where you have voids that they are pronounced and vice versa. Do you see what I'm saying? So boom, it been like where we wasn't motherfucking matching up. Do you see what I'm saying? Like it's crazy. But a nigga like me is just too fucking nice. You hear me? Oh, let's see. He said, so if it wasn't a relationship, what was he calling it? Collaborating, working together? So, you know what, to be honest, I mean, you know how niggas do because social media, rappers, popular culture have given niggas these names like, oh, we hooking up. Goddamn me, you a sneaky link. You know what I'm saying? You like, it's all these little words. Bitch, the fucking root to the energy is y'all in a fucking relationship. I don't care what fucking real, like what title you want to put on this shit. It's a relationship. Period. It's a motherfucking, it's some type of exchange. Period. Like, call a thing a thing. Like, just be a man and call a thing a thing. What we do in the parameters of our relationship is what that is. You know what I mean? Boom. This is just all what we do in this relationship. But it's like, it's not a situationship. It's not a hook. It's not none of that, motherfucker. I don't care if you fucked the motherfucker one night and never, you was in a relationship for that one night, motherfucker. Like, you know, like, it's a relationship. Y'all had to relate in some way, shape, form, or fashion to come together to have a moment, to share a moment in time. Like, but anyway, we ain't here to break down semantics, but it's just the psychology of it all is fucking what's baffling, not baffling, but interesting to me, you know? It's crazy. And you said what? And if it's you, it's okay to admit it. Maybe a motherfucker would be gentle. You hear me? Boom. What's up, Joseph? Are you a male in the building? Because listen, what's up? Hey, thanks for pulling up. Because we need some male perspectives about some certain shit tonight. Like, before we jump into current events and rings and motherfucking 12/12 readings and shit like that, I just want to have a real live, real person, like heart to heart. Like, what? Why do niggas be doing this shit? It's really crazy. Nola says it hit different when a person finds out your third eye is a boss. Oh, and I'm so glad you used that word. It says intuitively you read people and drop knowledge and watch their face drop. I just read dude. He was shocked as shit. Period. Then what was I finna say? Back to the boss shit. Somebody told me, I just read somewhere that a niggas get turned off. If a woman is a boss and calls herself a boss, he's talking some, I'm definitely not dealing with no boss bitch mentality. And she got kids or something like that. It wasn't about the whole kids. I understand a man not want to take on the responsibility of a stepfather. I understand it. That's fine. Okay, that's fine. Those are your reasons, whatever. But to say also with that you don't want to fuck with no bitch that has a boss bitch mentality. Okay, he could be talking about women who are severely imbalanced with power, being a boss or running shit or owning some shit or something like that. So I understand that motherfucker wasn't talking about women like me. But it's just the fact that he put it out there without extra context with it was irresponsible. Because again, like, what the fuck? So it's like men just want women nowadays to just motherfucker like shut up and fuck, shut up and cook, shut up and do what the fuck I say, like shut up and have my baby, like shut up and stay in the fucking house and don't pursue your dreams. Like it's I don't understand where this is coming from. I don't understand where this is coming from. It's really crazy. It's really fucking crazy. Girl, you heard me. You heard me. He was just here for entertainment. He think he out here really like got his screen up like he fooling us. Like, do you not know who these people are in this motherfucking chat? Like, I'm super like, do you know what I do on this motherfucking chat? Like, yeah, even when I said my prayer, he was standing right here. When I said that prayer, his motherfucking ass left about the room. He couldn't even take the energy of that motherfucking prayer. That wasn't even something like hella deep. You know what I'm saying? He just like, oh shit, you couldn't even handle that prayer. I already knew like this nigga's spirit is fugazi as fuck. It's like he always trying to have on like this genuine, like he always trying to genuine a bitch out her panties. None of that shit works. Like the fuck a bitch gonna fuck or not. Like all that little genuine little shit like you need to get over and do that Rico Suave shit on the bitch and a lick lip. That's you look pathetic. Like what? Who is that working for? What the fuck? It's awesome. It's giving small dick energy. Yeah, because it is small dick energy. It was no BDE to be had in that chair over there. It was no BDE, okay? No BDE over there, period, okay? That was definitely LDE, period. You said people these days don't want real relationships where you communicate with each other, etc. Which is sad, right? Like I'm you know what? Because again, like I said, it don't matter if it was in exchange for a night, for an hour, whatever. That a relationship is where you have an exchange, okay? Period. Okay, now what y'all do in that, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it didn't get to a point where y'all discuss what y'all do, this is how we forming this or whatever, blah, 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 then okay, that relationship just wasn't advanced. It didn't get to be established, if you will. You know what I mean? Right? Boom. It didn't get to flourish, it didn't get to grow, it didn't get to, you know what I mean, go to the next phase or, you know, transform or whatever. But everything in life, everything on this planet starts small. I don't know anything that fucking starts big and gets bigger. You know what I mean? Like, to my knowledge, like right now, as I'm thinking, like everything starts small. Everything starts from something finite. Like, is that the word? I don't know. But everything starts from something small, minute, and grows. You're supposed to expound, build. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Everything that's around us started from an idea like this. You know what I mean? Like, everything started small. And you have to build, you have to grow it, you have to nurture it. You know what I'm saying? Add shit to it. You know what I mean? Like, but anyway, I don't know. You said your vibration's too high. Them type of men want women that's down. And you know what I'm saying? Like, right, bruh, right? Like, but he can't articulate that. So he got to be like, no, it's your mouth. Bro, listen. I can even be real and say, listen, in situations before, yes, my mouth has talked me out of shit. My mouth has talked me into shit. Okay, I can say that. But but for you to do that billboard to be like, it's just my mouth, like you would have never be sitting right here if it was just always like this negative energy. It's always my mouth. I'm always saying crazy shit. I'm always, spewing on negative energy. You said positive energy, like I don't know how many times we're using the motherfucking little and this kickback. So it's like, bruh. Joseph also, can I build with you? I'm weak as fuck. She said, but listen, you got me here hollering. I'm just saying because niggas is playing too much, but they playing too much out here. Even, you know what, since everybody want to talk about the motherfucking DaBABY and DANILIEGH, they got the fucking rumor mill spinning. That's why sometimes I don't jump on the bandwagon of certain stories that are just flooding through YouTube. Cause it's stupid. It's stupid. This DaNiLiegh and fucking DaBABY shit. So now we gonna segue into current events because that's what everybody is on. Everybody might as well they telling everybody goddamn me to think about these two motherfuckers. Okay, these two influencers. That's all this is. All they're doing is putting more negative. Matter of fact, I'm gonna change the title when we get off of this. All they're doing is putting negative, representing the how they want relationships to be. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that shit is scripted. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That shit is scripted. That shit is motherfucking scripted. Period. Okay? I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That shit is fucking scripted. What I mean by that? What I mean by that is that the drama between them two is caught and filmed in certain pivotal moments for a reason, and then now it's broadcasted everywhere on everybody for everybody to talk about this shit. You know what I mean? For it to be on all goddamn me podcasts, for it to be on all motherfucking social media. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's a ploy. We all know that who pays them is the media, right? Okay, so the media is the people that's putting this shit on everywhere y'all fucking look, see, hear, smell, wake up, think. They put it there for a reason because they want you to take something from what they're showing you. And we all know that whatever they're showing you ain't motherfucking good. So come on now. So for people to keep lending energy to this fucking DaBABY and DaNiLiegh shit, you're fucking, again, falling for it. Okay, you're falling for it. That's why I don't do readings really legit on buzz shit for real. Because it's like, if I do, it's just like, it's really only for views because motherfuckers just, I know motherfuckers are going to click on it. Okay, whatever. But if usually when I don't do like buzz shit, like it's a reason for it. And this is the reason. This is the reason. Like, the fuck all DaBABY is showing this, like, hey, if you like, if this nigga's rich, he got all this shit more than me, than the average nigga. So if he handling his female this way, this is how we should start handling females. Like, that's all that they did that shit to show. Like, you know what I mean? It's already been a war on motherfucking families, family life, the black men, the family unit. Like, nigga, get the fuck out of here. You telling me that she was just a side bitch? You didn't motherfucking fucked her raw, came at her, if that's the case. You know what I mean? Like, the fuck? And she not supposed to feel like, you know, like on some real shit, taking a celebrity or whatever, or just them out of the equation, but just on some regular Jeremy and Keisha shit. You know what I mean? Like, you telling me Keisha not supposed to feel like y'all supposed to be in some type of relationship when you didn't fucking came at her raw all these motherfucking times? You really made the decision really for her to motherfucking have a kid. She can't get herself fucking pregnant. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come the fuck on, man. Come the fuck on. Like, they are playing these archetypes in front of us for a reason, for the low vibrational people to emulate it, because they think these people are at the echelon of their fucking life. So obviously they gotta know what the fuck they doing. So you know what, nigga, that's how I'm finna move. I'm finna start treating my bitch like that. Like, but again, what that's doing, creating more broken families, broken children, broken people, trauma. Like, but where the fuck do you see where motherfucking family men is solving problems? Like, you don't see that shit from celebrities and shit. Like, this how you love your, this how we got through this. You know what I'm saying? This how you love your woman, blah, blah, blah. They not up in that shit. That's not on social media everywhere, is it? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, he did what for her? That's not everywhere. But all this negative ghetto shit, they put this shit everywhere because they want motherfuckers to tap into that vibe and emulate it. Period. They're influencers. That's all they is. And people be fucking buying the shit, giving your energy to this dumb shit. These motherfuckers are influencers. Stop doing that, people. I'm telling you, you're falling for it. Okay? You're falling for it. That, like, the fuck? It's more shit to even worry about. Like, you worried about these two motherfuckers was scripted. This shit is fucking fake. Versus goddamn me, and this is what's fake about it. Yeah, it could be a real child involved, but what's fake about it is the drama. What's fake about it is the dynamic that they're trying to put in front of us and have us comment on and chime in on and all that shit. That drama is contrived. Do you see what I'm saying? That's what's contrived. The fuck? That shit is crazy. And then it's like, I watched the clip and it's like, he got the motherfucking publicist, which is a plant or whatever. She come in talking about something, but can you agree that he a good father? Bitch, how of any of this? Do we know what a good father is? Because if you could even put those two words with him, even from just this clip, you can't be a good father. Because you have to know that, goddamn me, her vessel if she push out the baby or not, it's still be her energy, her emotions are still being affected right now. So why would you give her more stress to the person that provides nourishment for your baby? Like, come on now. Come on, bruh. 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 Again, I'm still a human. I am not fucking perfect by any means. But what I am sharing is this point of view. And goddamn it, I can see right through this shit. It's fucking contrived. It's stupid. It's for a reason. Like, why they doing this shit? Yeah, even down to the colorism shit. Like, again, I don't get into celebrities all that deep or whatever. Just like I know somebody kept saying something about, I knew it was some shit about like about their connection, like back when in like some rumors or something like about like y'all said colorism or some shit. But again, that's to keep it alive for us. These motherfuckers, you supposed to be at the top of your game pinnacle. What the last thing you should be worried about is motherfucking colorism. They put those narratives out to us and they keep pushing it. It be headlines. It's on this blog. It's on this story, this interview, and this. So everywhere you fucking turn, you scroll on YouTube, everybody fucking talking about it. Everybody getting the most views from this shit. They are encouraging people to lend your energy to that narrative. Lend your energy to something low vibrational, and for you to ultimately emulate that. To show you it's okay. You know what I mean? Like, that's all they're doing. And people follow along with that shit. Like, these motherfuckers, they celebrities, they rich, and they doing this, so shit, they don't make it wrong for me. Like, that's legit how they think. Like, that's how they want people to think. Which feels fucking asinine to me, but that's how people think. It's fucking crazy. It's working. This shit been working. They algorithm, they program, been working. And like, people need to wake the fuck up and just start thinking for yourself. Like, what the fuck is going on here? This shit is not hard. What's up, Jeremiah? I see you coming through modding. You heard me? You heard me, Nola? She said energy is sacred. Value that shit, period. That should be on one of my motherfucking tarot cards. God damn it. You said, man, that part when the assistant asked her that dumb question more than once, like, lady, we know you in. You heard me? We know you on the payroll, bitch. And then Melanie not duplicated said, I'm driving and can't keep it tells him and can't keep typing, but say I'm screaming, say that shit. You hear me? But for real, something, and the assistant works for him, so she's co-signing him, right? You heard me? Because but can we agree that he's a good father? Bitch, he can't be a good father. He can't be. Like, what are you talking about? A good father would never act this way. Is this how you want hood niggas that's doing this shit to align themselves and saying they head that they a good father? You're not a fucking good father doing that. That's not what good men do. That's not what solid men do. That's not what well-adjusted mental, well-adjusted emotional, well-adjusted mental, well-adjusted communication looks like. It doesn't look like that. That's not what it is. And they out here confusing these hood niggas and motherfuckers that buy into these motherfucking influences as people. Like, it's just crazy. It gets me so mad because it's like, how do people be falling for this shit until where you emulating it in your fucking life? What? That shit don't make no motherfucking sense. That shit's stupid as fuck, and people just doing it. Fucking crazy, bruh. Bruh. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I can't watch too much of it because, again, like, again, it's all scripted. It's like a reality show. Again, they put certain storylines, certain narratives. They show us certain things. They culturally, they show certain things to be like, you know what I mean? To be their archetype. Do y'all really get what I'm saying? Like, I know most of us are woke over here, right? But sometimes you human, and you fall victim to these programs that they put you in. Do you see what I'm saying? Whether it's buying a hairstyle, whether it's motherfucking buying a clothes, whether it's drinking this, whether it's wearing your hair this way, whether it's getting ass shots, whether it's feeling like your waist should be motherfucking the size of an Avatar character and your ass should be motherfucking like, you know what I'm like? No matter what it is, they're showing us how they want us to be. You heard me? Like, instead of connecting with source, God, your angels, your ancestors, they want us to believe in man and emulate what we see on our phones, on our fucking TV. Okay, down to the smallest thing. down to motherfucker what you eat, down to motherfucker what you think, goddamn it, down to motherfucker even how you fuck. Like again, it's all like y'all have to really legit like step back and then you'll be able to see like exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. Like damn, like I was too close up on it, I couldn't see. If you so close up on your motherfucking hand, you can't see the details of your palm, but you step back and you like damn, I never knew I had a line that go right here and it cross over. Damn, is that a letter? Like hold on, is this shit? I didn't even notice. Like damn, I didn't even notice I had a right. But so step the fuck back and you'll be able to see guys like how they be putting motherfuckers into these programs. Like this is fucking crazy. So that's why people that wake people up, any archetypes in any group, hence I'm gonna get to Kyrie Irving, any archetypes in any group, shape, form, or fashion that go against the program that they want us to be in, those people are demonized. Okay, they're demonized. They're oh that motherfucker crazy Kanye West, oh that motherfucker crazy Kyrie Irving, oh that motherfucker crazy Colin Kaepernick, oh you unpatriotic, that motherfucker crazy. Like anybody that's breaking out of their archetype of the program that they want us all to be in, them motherfuckers are crazy. Like talk about all the shit they want you with. They want other people to talk about an influence. They've even started a whole influencer motherfucking culture. Do you see what I'm saying? A whole influencer culture where you're just getting random everyday people to push they fucking shit. Because the celebrities wasn't enough. The celebrities wasn't pushing it hard enough. You hear me? They got too much shit going. You know what I'm saying? We got to pay these motherfuckers too much and shit. We gonna get every rep. We gonna get Sarah from motherfucking Montana that's really good with editing. Goddamn me. And she gonna, you know what I'm saying? She gonna take these pictures. She gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's fucking crazy, bro. Yeah, it's all right there. This shit is fucking crazy. What she mean? You tell me, girl. I hate when people tell me that. I said, give me a time. You tell me, girl. Damn, don't make it too hard for me. This shit wild, bro. This shit wild. Life not this hard though. Like it's really not this hard. What the shit, the obstacles they putting in front of us is not that motherfucking elaborate enough to not motherfucking see. We just choose to not see. Like we choose to be lazy. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers choose to use a fucking small percentage of their brain. Like, come on now. This is all a choice. Then back to where Kanye was like, slavery was a fucking choice. Like, yeah, it. My God, bro. Motherfuckers could choose. You could choose. You could choose. You can't get us all, motherfucker. You could choose. You could choose. Motherfuckers out here. So now they remove the motherfucking. So now they remove these motherfucking chains because again, slavery is a whole nother video. But they remove these motherfucking chains, right? And motherfuckers still acting like slaves. So it's like, what's left? You know what I mean? It was nothing left but your mental, bro. It was nothing left but the mental. Like what the. The change was just motherfucking a physical representation of motherfucking your mental motherfucking being enslaved. The fuck? So now the chains are gone. Now there's no more slavery and motherfuckers still out here moving like a slave. What the fuck? Like, oh my God. It's all mental. It's all choices. Like, golly, guys. The fuck? Like, and I know most, like I said, most of y'all just walk over here, but again, I know y'all gonna share the video, right? Share the video, right? But it's because there's gonna be somebody that's gonna be like, damn, like, oh, you like fuck she, right? Like I didn't even, and it's like crazy because it's not, I'm not dropping no motherfucking earth-shattering concepts, but it's like you just get so caught up in the program. That's the best way I can put it. You get so caught up in the fucking program of like work, sleep, shit, repeat, that you forget to be like, damn, I need to work on my relationship with God. I need to work on bettering myself as a person. You know what I mean? For me, not to get external accolades from people to be like, oh, you beautiful. Oh, you lost weight. Oh, I like you now. I like you better this way. Or, you know, it's not about that. It's about a personal journey. Your walk with God. Is your soul right with God? You can get called home at any moment. All that dumb shit that you was worrying about doesn't get you into heaven. Okay? Because that's not even what it's called, but that's what I'm gonna say. For, you know, to not be difficult. But you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, guys. We missing the whole point. Hold on. Somebody already sent me Cash App for questions and shit. Give me 2 seconds. I'm responding to messages and shit. Okay, let me see what y'all talking about. I'm missing all shit, okay? Hold on, let me go back. Keisha Cole father just passed 4 months after her mom. You listen, we're gonna have to look into that in just a second. You said I don't care for her, but she was feeding that baby while he was putting her out. And the next day she was still there. She has no shame. But again, but listen. So I understand what you're saying, but all of that was contrived. That was contrived to be like, black women, this is y'all. Black women keep being this. Because, bitch, the last time I checked, bitch, are you broke? If that was the case, if these circumstances was real, bitch, are you broke? Like, are you broke? You don't got no family, bitch, you broke. That you got to stay with this nigga? Come on, like, yeah, it's contrived, bro. It's contrived. And it's unfortunate that this baby is being used in a pawn in a motherfucking reality TV show scene. Okay, period. She said, on a serious note, I empathize with the baby. Exactly, that's what I just said, right? Not with her. She said she's better than dark-skinned women. Okay, you know it's crazy that how you can be better than a shade of a person. What the heck? Like, that was her ignorance, but it wasn't her personal ignorance. It was crafted. She's an influencer, guys. Come on now, don't get wrapped up in it. See the forest for the trees, please, please, please. That's the goal over here, to help people see the forest for the fucking trees, please. Because if you miss it, then you're doing yourself a fucking disservice, and I would be remiss if I don't show you what you're missing. Let me see. You said, "Motherfucker, next time I wish a motherfucker would do me like." But you know what? The goal is that, hey, we've had enough examples of what not to do. We all have. Versus if they happen to you personally, a movie, TV, real life, your friends. Some shit you just stumbled upon, motherfucking being nosy, minding your business. We all have been seeing examples of what not to do in relationships, right? And sometimes we still fucking do the shit. So what it comes down to is, if you know better, then why don't you do better? So what's the difference there? Your mental, okay? That's all I'm saying. So how do you strengthen that? How do you get better? Because again, it had to be a sum of your traumas, your experiences that even led you to either say that you knew better and still did dumb. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's why legit shadow work is important. Okay, because shit happened to all of us in the motherfucking chat when we was kids that we couldn't fucking control, but it shaped who we are as adults, right? So how do you confront those things? How do you make peace with those things? But first you have to identify them, and that's what shadow work is. Identify these traumas, identify where they came from, identify truly how shit make you feel. You know what I mean? I feel like we keep missing the bigger picture of shit. They so war on motherfuckers having strong minds. Everybody that they shown you, the quote unquote black messiah, everybody that they shown you that had a strong mental, what they do, wipe them motherfuckers out, corrupted them, motherfucking showed you that, oh, you thought Martin Luther King was a shit. He really was a turncoat. He really was a motherfucking womanizer. You know what I mean? Like, you believed in blah, blah, blah. He really was out here, motherfucker, was a pet. Like, guys, listen, see the forest for the fucking trees. You're being played, okay? You're being played. You're being played. You're being played. Legit, okay? Because it all starts with your mental. It all starts with your mental. If somebody is not, if you're not working on your mental, you're not upgrading your perception, your perspective, you're not working on yourself, you're not trying to identify your problems, you're not being introspective, you're doing yourself a disservice. And you're passing on those traumas to your children, to people that look up to you, however you show up in your community, however you show up in your family, however you show up in your workplace, perhaps. Like, you owe it to yourself and the people that encounter you to be the best version of yourself. So just do the work. And then and you'd be surprised that by simply doing the work, aka with shadow work, and however you want to label it, call it therapist, whatever the fuck you know what you need to do to accomplish the goal. But the overall is that you are then blessed and welcomed, and like you get access to the next level in life because you did that work. But it's like you can see other people accessing or elevating or going to the next level, and you seeing blessings. Like you on level 5, but you asking for blessings on level 8. Bitch, you ain't even done the fucking work. You're not gonna get the blessings on level 8 because your mental is on level 5. Motherfucker, do the work and you can get it. Like, do the work. Like, bruh, just this is crazy. How they keep trying to fucking suck people into these motherfucking ghetto ass bullshit ass narratives. Like, and people be falling for it, man. Damn. Because you know what, and it's like people, we be conditioned to look at shit from an emotional standpoint. Stop putting emotions in everything, bro. Like, you don't have to, everything has to be logical first. It has to make fucking sense. 1 + 1 is fucking 2. If it don't make sense, bro, sometimes it's crafted to not make sense for a motherfucker, okay? For y'all. For the public, it's crafted to not make sense, to keep you in a fucking mind fuck. But anyways, how do you realize what's real and what's fake? Goddamn it, run it through your own processing, okay? That's what you need to strengthen, okay? Work on yourself and strengthen yourself. You see what I'm saying? Your mental, your spiritual, you have all that on point. Can't no bullshit get past you. Can't no bullshit happen to you. You will see this shit coming from a mile away, okay? Like, life is the game, so study this thing called life. Be an expert at that shit. You know what I'm saying? Be an expert at being a good person. Goddamn, you working on yourself. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. It's not that hard of these concepts that I'm talking about, but it's like it keep fucking just going over people's heads. Like, people just keep like, oh, they see it and like, oh, what? That sounds good, but I'm gonna sit it over here. No, pick it up. Like, I don't know, man. It's fucking crazy. Let me see what else y'all saying. Nubian said slavery indeed was a choice. So why did the media and black people was instructed to fucking condemn Kanye for saying that, right? Because he was acting outside of the program. Period. That's all I'm trying to get y'all to see. So all these people that they deem fucking crazy really aren't. Okay, so let me keep going. Jamie Thompson, I've always said that how in the hell could slavery ever really exist? It's crazy for real. That's what I'm saying. That's a whole deep thing that we need to have a whole nother video for. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I mean, again, I don't say shit for people to agree with me. I'm saying shit to agitate a motherfucker, like agitate it in your soul. Be like, damn, you know what she said struck a chord. But ask yourself, why did this strike a chord with you? You know what I mean? Like, why did what I say make you mad? You know what I mean? Like, explore it. It's not like make you mad, fuck her. I'm finna just unfollow. No. Ask yourself, why did it make you mad? Do some introspection work. Like, that's the key of this channel. The fuck? Like, okay. And then Nola said, where's the slave ships and all the other shit? Man, okay, exactly. Okay, because that's coming from a critical thinking, logical standpoint. Do you see what I'm saying? What I always say, critical thinking. Okay, right? Right. Those are the responses when you critically thinking that you would say, not this other shit that sometimes y'all be saying. You said she's not even black, she's mixed race, came straight out of a white woman pussy. So, bruh. So again, but what one of their goals always was to create a race war. It's easy to see what's different about a person. And then they condition us to think that it's hard to find similarities and likenesses in one another. You know, it's so easy. I feel like that's shallow as fuck. That's lazy as fuck, bitch. Obviously, you different than me. The fuck, but I'm supposed to hate you because you different. You know, like, yeah, y'all definitely should. You know what I mean? Again, y'all definitely should be you could just simply type in shadow. I just realized legit what shadow work was. Again, like I tell y'all, I'm not perfect. Okay. I just was thinking like, okay, I just think on shit and do critical thinking. But unbeknownst to me, I was already doing shadow work. But I like these notebooks and these journals because they give you prompts. You know what I mean? Like again, this is the one that you do like with tarot cards, which I really like because I'm a tarot card reader. But again, it's like they give you prompts on writing and journaling and like, you know what I mean, how you feel about shit and, you know, what about what, you know, this time, like it helps you be introspective, you know what I mean, and guides you, somebody to walk your hand through that process. You know what I mean? I feel like somebody should really do something like this first and then go to a therapist. You know what I mean? If that's the case. But again, a therapist can't do shit but give you tools. Only you can heal yourself anyway. So, let me see. Quandra said, right on point, right? You heard me? She said, Nubian said, I never agree with Martin Luther King. Integration brought us nowhere but more racism. We would have accomplished more by ourselves. You know what? And to be honest, my opinion about segregation and desegregation, I see why people would say that segregation for Black people really worked. You know what I mean? Like we should have just stayed to ourselves, because once we intermingle with these motherfuckers, they just started to come up with a plan to be like, you know what, how can we do this? Laws to be like, how can we do this? You know what I mean? Like I see where a lot of people would jump on that thought form and be like, yeah, it should have stayed segregated. I'm gonna have to do another video because I need to do a little bit of expounding on that myself. Like I need to just let that sit and marinate a little bit to see how I really feel about that though. Let me keep going. Exactly. Then you got to do the motherfucking work to get to the next level. People just again want shit that's to come to them easy. They want a thought to come to them easy. They want to be a better version of themselves easy. You just motherfuckers just think they could just be the veneer. So, ooh, I'm really saying some shit right here. People want to be the veneer of a better version of themselves. We all know veneer is a covering. We all know veneer is fake. We all know the real under that motherfucker is what counts to where you go. Okay? So that's all this shallow Hollywood shit teach motherfuckers is to create a veneer of the person you want to be instead of doing the work to be that person that you want to be. Wow, I'm really saying some shit. Okay. Nola says, we need to utilize all the power and knowledge we can. We should be tired of getting played. They put in shit in plain sight. And that's what I'm saying, bro. They hide shit in a book when all you got to do is fucking read. They say shit right on TV. They put all these motherfucking crafted ass ghetto ratchet bitches and niggas all on motherfucking TV. Like it's, yeah. It don't get no plainer. It don't get no plainer. I mean, they didn't came out and just said this shit and we still confused like, but I love Beyonce. What? Like, fuck you think Beyonce give a fuck about you? Okay. Right, I'm on a soapbox right now. I didn't even intend it to be this way. I really was just like, you know what, I'm finna just, talk about some shit while my phone boot up. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna get into your reading too, girly. I haven't forgot about you. But I didn't tell you to send me the money either. Because I didn't say I was ready for reading. So you jumped the gun. So shit. Not am I hosting? No, I don't want to host. Why wouldn't you not host? Okay, y'all. So I'm chatting up with this chef nigga. I shouldn't say chef nigga, but anyway, chef nigga, because I don't know him yet. This chef nigga on Hinge. Okay, so he hit me up like, oh, you doing all these dinners and shit you cooking. He like, so I'm like, because he hit me up this morning like early, and I'm like, shit, I'm like, what's for breakfast? Blah blah blah. He like, what you craving? Shit, I don't know. You tell me. Goddamn me, is you cooking now? Is the oven hot now? The fuck I be over there? Type of shit. So he didn't hit me back to like recently, and I'm like, I told him about like what I wanted for like a dinner. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I want some I said sage, garlic, rosemary ribeye, cooked medium. I said a loaded twice baked sweet potato with honey, cinnamon, butter, and garlic and baking garlic asparagus. I'm not ever gonna ask him to cook shit. I can't fucking cook, okay, right? So he like yummy. He said he have a private dinner tonight. He said so tomorrow. I said so what I said so we having what I suggested tomorrow night for dinner. He said sure. Are you hosting? Why would I host first? You the nigga. Like why would you not want to be in the element of your own kitchen amongst your things and your motherfucking chef rags and your aprons and shit? You know what I mean? Like impress me, nigga. But anyway, let me see what y'all talking about. You said, damn, your mindset is exactly like mine. I think that's the reason why I don't have friends, because I shut dumb shit down immediately. Girl, that's what I'm saying. Like even the down to the mask with El Presley right here, all of that shit. Never thought of it like that. You see, but that's what I'm here to do. He said those $5 Indians. I'm weak as fuck. Universal law, they must tell you, right? You said you just had a class about this, boom, and now shit you tuned back into it. Goddamn, listen, I should be a professor. Let me see, because I do like a whole PowerPoint. I don't know how to do all of that shit with this computer. We'll fuck around and some shit get lost. I'll be mad, put all my heart and time into that goddamn fucking fucking PowerPoint for this shit to crash or I lose that shit. I'll be mad as fuck. So she said she want to come in Saturday 2 or 3. Saturday 2 or 3. 2 p.m. good for Saturday. I miss the old Jew. Okay, girlie. So let me get to this reading. Tangular. Girl, that name is so different. Like I've never, like I love unique stuff. I've never saw a name like that. Like that's tight. Okay. And you want to know what? Let me say my prayer first. Angels, ancestors, protect my energy. Put a fiery wall of protection around me, my home, my family, and fancy. Allow me to see and hear the messages clearly. Take my bias out of the reading. Angels, ancestors, I appreciate your love, guidance, wisdom, and protection. Okay, so let me check you out. Also, yeah, damn, I almost forgot about my people. And put a fiery wall of protection around all my Caesarians, both new and old, and send them love and light for their highest good. Amen. Okay. Okay, Tangular says, for will you get this nurse contract on the 29th? Okay, so let's see. Angels, ancestors, will Tangular get her nurse contract on the 29th? Will Tangular get her nurse contract on the 29th? No. I'm getting the energy that you have no need to worry. They want you to remain positive because, again, the worry, the obsession over a result actually repels the favorable outcome for yourself. So they want you to trust the process. They want you to remain positive and don't worry, because like I just explained, you're actually repelling your favorable outcome by doing that. I feel like something about an interview is here. I don't know. So something about you're going to need to give the right answers or craft the answers. I don't know, but something about a interview or something is coming up here in the present energy. But definitely I feel like somebody's going to feel like you're ready or whatever, you know, however, I don't know if you was a matter of you feel like you was ready or they feel like you're ready. I don't know. But I feel like there's going to be an energy of knowing that you're ready. Right. And then, it says choose a new direction right here also in the past, but it's like the stick is going to the past though. Hold on. It's like it's in, this is present energy, but it's like the little wand is going to the past. So choose a new direction. Choose a new direction. I don't know if this contract is you choosing a new direction, or part of you choosing a new direction in your life or something like that. I think that's why that's here. But girly, because they're not giving me a yes or no, because even in the past it says take action and it's up to you. So basically your mindset, your energy, and the actor of because I feel like maybe it's an interview involved, maybe, but so it's like it's extra stuff that you could fuck up to be like no, you know, and fumble this opportunity, and it's some stuff that you can do to also attract the opportunity to you. Do you understand what I'm saying? You said if he asks if you're hosting because he don't want to spend the money for food, shit, right? Because he listen, I'm not. He What did he just say? He just said he live in Atlanta. Oh, then you really out. The fuck? Bruh, what? We're not coming to your hotel room. We not even talking. The fuck are you talking about? Like, what? You don't even live here? What the, like, what? What the fuck is you on? People kill me. Oh, you did do an interview and the boss said she wanted you. Okay, so that's where I get the energy of saying that you're ready. So that's what I'm saying. I feel like it's fine. But again, I feel like the over worry, like, you know, like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't like, I honestly like just being untapped would say, I don't know how you worrying could fuck it up if you just told me what you just told me, right? But I'm still getting the need to tell you to not worry, remain positive, and trust the process. And what else? And the other part I told you, which is again, how if you worry, it repels opportunities. So I feel like just me having to tell you that advice is not really supposed to just be related to this situation, but just life advice for yourself. Okay. So, girly, I feel like you're going to get it. You have nothing to worry about, okay? But it's still some variables up in the air, which where, like, if I tap into the energy, it's not giving me a concrete yes. It's not giving me a concrete no. But it's giving me more like, listen, you're still pulling the strings on whether you get it or not based off, like, the stuff that you're doing. Do you see what I'm saying? However, you know, however that makes sense for you. But, yeah. Bye, 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 bye. So, I mean, did you go ahead and did you send you a thank you note to her? You know what I'm saying, for the interview? Did you put up like maybe a little edible arrangement? You know what I mean? I don't know. You know, you can sweeten the deal multiple ways with different things, you know what I mean, and processes. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. I feel like that's what they're talking about. Also, how it's up to you. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's how bad you want it. You know what I mean? Like, you said you got a lot of paperwork to fill out. See, that's what I'm saying. That's why I can't give you an answer on energetic wise if it's a yes or a no. Because it's still stuff that's in your control that you can do to whether you could fuck it up or you could, you know what I mean, secure the bag on this. So I believe you gotten your answer. All right, girlie, moving on. Let me see who else up in this Chizette for reading. Shaquandra. I got glue all over my hands, y'all. I can't wait to show y'all these beautiful pendants. Oh my God. And these rings I just made. They all curing right now on my table, on my coffee table. I got fucking glue all over my damn hands. It's everywhere. It's like I'm fucking shedding. Let me go back. You know what I mean? Like money. So Shaquandra says she wants general information from spirit. So, you know, y'all always like to do the goddess deck for that. For my queens. Because I'm a queen. I'm a queen. All eyes on me. I'm a queen. For my queens out here. All right, angels, ancestors. Give me some messages for Shaquandra. What does she need to know? What does Shaquandra need to know? Oof. Okay, so what's the theme tonight? I feel like if more people get for reading, some of these same energies gonna come out because it's no mistake. It's been happening every time. So first things first for you, Shaquandra, they got the goddess Una out here telling you to easy does it. You know, slow it down. Don't rush it. Don't force things. The card reads, there is no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. The fact that this is in the past position means that you know this. Something happened to where you like, you know what, damn. This is what I believe in. This is what I do. I practice this, and therefore something did come to you, and something happened in a better time slot versus when you wanted it, versus when divinely it was given to you, or something like that, right? Then something about new. That's why you're like really at a crossroads and you're wanting the reading, because a lot of new and old is happening right now. A lot of old is shedding and a lot of new is coming in, and you're just like, okay, let me get the temp on all these fucking energies. So the card reads, it says you are experiencing an enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. So this transformation was divine. This transformation was divine timing, meaning that, okay, there's a specific time appointed for you to let go of that old shit and for you to be rewarded with new and better shit. Do you see what I'm saying? So, the The message also with this is just sometimes we don't know how to receive blessings. Like I don't know why that is. Where there's like a self-guilt issue, or like, shit, do I deserve this? Like, fuck that. What if you did the work? Like, doing the work could be simple as you just upgrading your mindset. You know what I mean? Changing your perception, your perspective, tuning it. How do I see the world? How does the world see me? Just simply doing a fine tune on just those two thought forms is doing work. And so you're being rewarded for something that you've done, okay, on your journey. Then we have Vesta with home, okay? And the message here is your household situation is improving either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. So there was something that was giving you worry or pause for concern on your home front or your home life or just the concept of home, right? With that being said, it's saying that those situations are improving. So a lot of the worry that you had, maybe some stuff that you feel like was out of your control, energetic wise, is telling me that those things are working. Like it had to work out on the spiritual one, just like us, or spiritually, like just your angels, your ancestors had a hand in something that you couldn't control that gives you a better outcome on, whatever this topic is or however it relates to you. But either you could just be moving or something like that, or again, just a healthy change in you, maybe a healthy change in females in your household, or just, males. It don't matter. But just like things are changing for the better on your home front, blessings wise. She said, right, you on point. I appreciate that. I'm glad I am. Okay. Then we have Mawu at the bottom of the deck for you and your overall energy, which even though it's saying, the card is saying you're called upon to help with environmentalism, I always read this card is that you have connected back to source, that you're grounded. I'm getting chills. You've connected back to source and that you're grounded. You've connected back to your ancestors and you're grounded. Okay. But with that being said, what could boost more blessings coming your way is doing environmentalism work, which means like doing cleanup drives or stuff like that in your communities or underserved communities, doing cleanups around parks, doing cleanups around highways, waterways. You know what I mean? Like right now is a good time right before the winter comes, and and all of that shit. You know what I mean? Like you don't want all us. I don't know. You know what I mean? But just again, cleanups. Just getting more people to recycle. You starting to recycle. You may be using more biodegradable products. You just doing more things that are earth friendly, earth conscious, or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, that is the reading for you, girly. Yeah, I feel like you learned the lesson of just to go with the flow and to trust the process and to not to fight God's plan. Like, you know what I mean? And I feel like you've been rewarded because of that. Legit. Legit. I feel like you really came through some dark times. You really have. But right now, shit is good. Shit is real good. And shit finna be good for a while. It's gonna continue to be good. Because of the work you did. So keep doing your shadow work. Keep doing your introspection work. Shakima, you said your husband Dallas may left home. Will he come back home? Hold on. And then you said Quandra Gratitude did something today for the community and was blessed quickly in return. Do you see what I'm saying? Y'all, legit, like it happens just that quick. Like it happens just that quick. Because you know what? Whatever you did, somebody could have saw you. You know what I mean? Or whatever you did inspired you to be in a mood. You know what I mean? To do something else good. You know what I mean? You don't know what that good deed, like it's a ripple effect. So that's why I'm saying sometimes you don't even understand how the smallest thing creates a ripple and how that energy comes back to you. So do the small shit. It counts. Deep. I swear I love what I do. I love where I'm at in life right now. Man, it's a good time to be alive. All right. Let me see. Let me send y'all gratitude back for the donation. I appreciate y'all, Tangela and Shaquandra. And Nicole for her quartz ring purchase. Earlier, I wasn't even on live, and she went ahead and was like, hey, girl, I want a ring. I'm like, okay, girlie. I legit was supposed to send it out today, guys. I got so caught up at that damn last video. It was unreal. So you said you want to know. You said your husband Dallas, he left home. Will he come back home? Okay, okay. It seems like get some more energy to that, but okay. Angels, ancestors. Is Dallas going to come back home? Is Dallas going to come back home? We got the yes, but yes. Okay, okay, girl. Now listen here. Okay, is you listening? Okay, so do he want to come back home? Yes, but some shit need to change. Some shit need to work. Some shit got to work out. Is some shit need to change first. Okay, whatever he's wanting or requesting something for that he wants to change. Whatever that change is, it will happen. He will come back home. Okay, he will come back home very soon, very shortly. But in the future position, we have a no. So I feel like he will be leaving again in the future because some whatever the change was, it may have been temporary. He like, see, I knew it or whatever. I don't know. But something about a change may be temporary and he may be leaving again or contemplating about leaving again. Or this is just a matter of, I don't know, in y'all situation, somebody speaking up and saying no more or creating boundaries, because the word no is like a boundary creator, right? So I don't know if yes, he'll come back, but it's like he's gonna come back with boundaries set in place and going forward, like those boundaries have to be there. It's gonna be like a lot more no's and not a lot of yeses. You know what I mean? As it pertains to certain things, maybe in the household. I don't know. I don't know. But then we got the success card flew out like as a bonus message that like maybe you're putting up like you I don't know, there's a plan put in place. I don't know who's putting the plan in place or what the plan is for. Like, I don't know if it's a plan to get your husband back. I don't know if it's a plan for just your marriage to work or how it should, you know, how you need to upgrade it for it to function in y'all reality or y'all creating a new reality. I don't know what it is. But whoever's putting a plan in place for whatever it is, I feel like that plan will be successful. Okay. Fancy, I'm gonna let you out in just a second. Oh, y'all forgot I was even baking my damn. How long I been out here? My shit probably burnt. I'll be right back. Hey, I was baking that motherfucker. dinner fucking with y'all, bruh. I almost burnt my dinner. Dinner bitch was sitting down in her skivvy. So let me get my blanket. So y'all can't see a bitch whole thickness and shit. Bruh. Almost burnt my lobster mac fucking with y'all. Look at my shit. It got a little bit more done than it should be. But listen. Y'all, this came from fucking Aldi's. I'm finna test this shit. God is good. God is great. Let us thank us for our food. Amen. Ooh, that's too hot. Let that rest. Okay, so what y'all talking about? You said you hurt and broken. Him and my son got into a dispute. See, okay, so I knew something had to do with boundaries, though. So, again, so I feel like your husband feel like he was right about something. That's what I'm saying. So that's why that sword is up. Your husband feel like he was right about something, right? So, and like a justice or about being right or something like that. That's what I'm saying. Like, so yeah, he was gonna come home, but this, I guess that was the but. You know what I mean, right? So, girly, yeah. I feel like you got a plan to bring them two together, and I feel like it's gonna work. Do you know what plan I'm talking about? Did you plan something to get them back together? You said yes, you did to work it out. Okay. Yeah. I feel like there even might be somebody that's going to say no to the reconciliation. But I feel like you're going to have to do a little bit more. Damn. A little bit more prodding with one of these parties. I don't know which. Somebody going to give you a no. It's not going to be a hard no, like, fuck him. Like, but somebody is going to say no at first. Maybe to the boundaries going forward or something like that. Because there was a boundary that was crossed. Oh, this lobster mac from Aldi's ain't that bad, you know? It's supposed to be a little bit more creamy, but shit, I guess that's my fault. So I mean, I over baked the shit. Not bad. You're welcome, girlie. Maybe it's a line. Let me send you gratitude back, Kima, for your reading. So, yeah, we got one ring order going out tomorrow. Does anybody want to get on it? I don't want to go to the post office. Listen, and somebody just hit me up the next day. Like, come on, let's group the orders together. Save me some gas, okay? Because it's 93 in the tank. Save me some gas. Is there anybody online right now that wants a ring to purchase a ring? I got $20 rose. No. $20 clear quartz rings left and $30 rose quartz rings left. Captain Hook. And he's a sweetie. I baked the shit out this macaroni bread. Damn. Girl, then that's almost some. Okay, so then let's go back into this narrative. Okay, back into this goddamn. But to be salacious, this whole DaNiLeigh and DaBABY shit. So now the dark skin baby mama, who is this? Mimi? What's her name? Mimi. She's something. she used DANILIEGH used light skin magic. Now what the fuck is that? See, here we go with this cooning and shit. What the fuck is that? And then here's another thing. We got another topic based off that the baby and fucking DANILIEGH shit. Here's the other thing. Here's the other thing. Hold on. Let me address the first thing first about the magic. Mimi said that the baby was hypnotized by being with a light skin. What does that mean? She used her light skin magic to steal that nigga. Now what? What's up, James Fane? What? She used light skin magic to steal that nigga. If you just pulling up, you talking about that stupid ass shit, that ghetto ass shit with the baby and fucking DANILIEGH, and now his baby mama Mimi. The fuck? I feel ghetto even talking about the shit. I'm over here eating my burnt ass lobster mac and cheese. The fuck? Oh, you said this shit? Oh, well, what's up, girl? Shit. You said you like my hat, girl. I've been on it with the hats. I love hats now. I feel like I'm gonna have a hat on every day. You said, are we getting a stimulus check soon? Girl. Let's ask that. Angels, ancestors, is the stimulus check coming for America soon? Is the stimulus check coming for Americans soon? What? I ain't supposed to be eating after 7. So I'm fucking up. That's probably why I burnt the goddamn macaroni. I'm getting within the next few weeks. But I don't know if that's some fugazi shit or not. But I'm getting within the next few weeks. I know I ain't had no business eating this shit. I know. But I was hungry. That's exactly why I burnt it. I feel, I'm going to be on live for 40 minutes. I'm just pulling up real quick. Right. So now this bitch light skin. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. This ain't nothing but some colorism shit. This ain't nothing but some influencer type shit that get motherfucking dark skin again, like against light skin. That's all this is. And they using these motherfucking celebrities, aka influencers, to do this shit. Y'all think it don't work that way? Y'all think people too woke to where the little campaigns and shit they pull don't affect the everyday person that give their energy to the shit? You thought wrong. You said the child stimulus. I think the child stimulus is coming up. Is the child stimulus coming up soon? Will the child stimulus be released soon? That same card came out last time. Meditation brings answers. Is the child care stimulus coming up soon? Within the next few months again. They trying to say that they need something from somebody else. I don't know. Like, I don't know if they need. I don't really know how government. Like, I do, but I don't. But I don't know if they need some extra. I don't know if it's the Senate. There's some the rest of the House of Representatives. Somebody needs to pass through Congress. Listen, I'm just a bill, an ordinary bill. Listen, I don't know how the song went. If I did, then maybe I know a little bit more right now. But what I'm saying is that in relation to, will the child care tax credit refund, whatever, is it coming? I'm getting within the next few months, so it's going to come at the same time the other stimulus come. But then I'm saying that it's like I don't know if they're going to put a limit on it, like it's only for 2 kids though, type shit. I don't know. But something like that. Something in the future concerning, I just feel like they saying it's gonna come at the same time. The child care thing and the stimulus gonna come at the same time. But then something about, they keep saying, I don't know what the message I'm getting here, but something about another party, another section of government where bills gotta pass through is holding shit up or something like that. You said you just cash at me? Thank you, Sharon. You know that's what we try to do over here. You remember? Oh, that's what we do. Ain't try. That's what we do over here. So I appreciate that. I appreciate you recognizing that. All right, Janice. Janice wants a general reading. Does anybody want to purchase any crystal rings? Legit. We got $20 crystal rings. Shipping is only $5. We got $30 rose quartz rings right here. We got I got glue everywhere. We got $20 clear quartz rings right here. If you don't know what the stones do, then please leave your phone and look it up, because I've said it more than once. All right, Janice, let's check it out. Angels, ancestors, what does Janice need to know? What does Janice need to know? See, you got Una. Y'all see me shuffling in the same shit. Girl, listen here. You done got the exact same shit that old girl just got. I don't know how this be happening. So you got Una, you got the butterfly maiden, and you got Mawu. But your bottom of the deck bonus message is Isis. Deep. This is crazy how this keep happening. Y'all see me shuffling, bro. I know Fancy probably need to go out. So shit. After this, I'm gonna have to let Fancy out, y'all. And come back. It say, okay, so the card reads, there's no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect moment. So was you on the live when I just told another subscriber the same energy? So you got it in the same spacing too, in the present, in the past position. So you as well have learned the essence and the lesson of divine timing, which basically is saying that you stopped fighting God's plan and you just submitted to the plan, and things have worked out better because of that. Okay. This card also represents for you to make no sudden moves in life. Coming up, it says slow and steady progress is always best. This card is also here to let you know that you need to, or you have been easing into your new life instead of rushing into it. It also could be that you have done new work as a part-time venture to begin with while slowly exiting your old career. So I don't know, you could be exiting something that really no longer serves you for something that better serves you, which is basically the same energy that the last subscriber had got, right? Because then it goes into the essence of the butterfly maiden, which means endings and beginnings, which is the same thing we just talked about. So because you did the work with that lesson, that you have been rewarded with something new, something better for you, something that serves you better, that gives you more satisfaction, something that's more aligned with your life purpose. Okay. And then you have the same thing in the future energy. for you, and it's like a connection and a clarity moment that the journey that you on leads you to a connection with your ancestors, a better connection with your ancestors, a better connection to Mother Earth, a better connection to God, basically. So a connection with your ancestors, a connection with the earth, a connection to God. Okay. And because of that, and to boost these energies as you go on your journey, because now you're being set, because now this is like clarity that you're on the right path, right? And you're headed on the right path. To boost these energies that we're talking about and the rewards that you're seeing right now, because the butterfly maiden is in your present position. So to boost it, like I told the other subscriber, the other friend, I should say friend, because we all friends, we all family. That environmentalism work boost this. So picking up trash in underserved communities, picking up trash at parks, picking up trash on the side of the highway, waterways, starting pickup parties. It could be a pickup party. Shit, you can fucking do it tipsy. It don't matter as long as the shit get picked up and thrown away and recycled properly. Or you could just start to use more recyclable things, more like and because we have to be the change that we want to see. So that's basically what I'm seeing with you two ladies, that you now have started this change within yourself. There's going to have a ripple effect amongst people around you. So you have to be the change that you want to see. So by you making these small changes in your life, you're inspiring other people to do the same thing. And by doing that, you're making the world a better place. You know what I mean? One good deed at a time, basically, right? Then it has here for the bottom of the deck in your overall energy, Isis, past life. So basically, this is saying that the situation, this whole situation that we're talking about with you is it involves your past life memories, which means that somehow the stuff that you've been going through it's been like a leave off from whatever your past life was, and you're shedding, like it's like the shedding of that and really fully stepping into like this life is kind of what I'm getting for you. I feel like you may have had some type of a profound dream, or you've been having profound dreams about a life that you used to have or something like that. Yeah, so something about ancient fears from a past life are surfacing right now. You've known the person you're inquiring about in a past life. Your current situation relates to a childhood issue. So again, with this transformation card, it's the old dying. So the old could be a past life person being removed from your life. It could be past life stuff that you dealt with being removed from your life, or just the fact that you dealt with those things and you're being rewarded because of that, right? And then again, something here is still about dreams. Something about dreams, though, is here. No, I didn't mail them yet. The last ones, the last time I did a show, those got mailed already. I sent you your Vibrant One. I sent you your tracking number. Like, what are you talking about, girly? Didn't you already ask me this? Like, don't you got your tracking number? I'm confused. Like, what? Girly, I know damn well. I'm looking right at the email. I know damn well you got your tracking number. Yes. Because I don't even play them type of games. Because I feel like you didn't ask me about. Did you ask me about this? Hold on, let me go back to that email because I don't want to. Because I'm putting your tracking number in. Girly, your tracking information. I don't just have any sensitive information because I didn't want to put this up here. Girl, this is your tracking information right here. So how you not using your tracking information when I just pulled this from the email with your tracking number, Vibrant One? You didn't get your tracking number? What the hell? Well, girl, anyway, it say expected delivery Friday, 9 p.m. It says it's on time. And I don't understand how you saying you didn't get it when it said it went through. Like, so I'm finna screenshot this. It say sent to you yesterday. Fancy, I'm finna let you out. Give me a second. Because Kay don't play them games, cuz. So I just sent you a attachment with your tracking number in it. Yeah, so I'm finna go let Fancy out. I'll be right back. Okay, because she crying. I'll be right back. Where you going? You trying to get it? So did you have to use it or not? Come on, let's go use it. You not coming in there with me. You run into the room, open it. You lied to me? And then you just made me drop all this stuff. Play it. Fancy, play it. It's so extra. Come on, Gucci. Come on. Don't you gotta go out? They acting crazy. Fancy. You pee? Gucci? Gucci? Come on, go. Oh, extra. Will never be left. All right, I'm back. Sorry for that delay. Vibrant One, did you get that email, girly? Because I'm confused. And I put the damn tracking number on y'all on a thread. It wasn't even like a new email. It was on a thread that we already created. You still didn't get it. What the fuck is going on here? Girlie, so do you just want me to tell you your tracking number right now? Like I'm gonna just put it like in the chat. Cause I don't play these games. Like y'all can see the do y'all see this? Like it say yesterday. Kay says tracking number. Like you see yesterday right there. I legit sent it. So I don't know why are you not getting it. This long ass number. I'm putting it in the chat. So shit, you can't say you ain't got it. 11, hold on. 11:20. 11:20, 20, 22. 13, 19. 25, 55. So they're your tracking information, really. I don't know why you're not getting the email. I even just resent the email. And you said you didn't get the email the first time either, but I did send the tracking to you. Yeah, and that's crazy. I don't understand it. Like, how y'all not getting them emails? So, Mona, so these are clear quartz. You know what the crystal clear quartz does? And this is rose quartz. Where my book at? So clear quartz is about absorbing energy. It stores energy. It regulates the release of energy. It brings you light. It amplifies your energy. Whatever energy you pour into the crystal, it will pour back out to you tenfold. It helps you with memory. It helps you with concentration. And it helps brings you total balance. That's all the clear quartz rings at the top. These rings are 20. These rings down here are 30. This is rose quartz. Rose quartz is it promotes love, joy, emotional healing, giving and receiving love. It can heal relationship problems, promote mutual understanding, inspires attitudes of compassion and kindness, and boosts feelings of peace, calm, self-love, stuff like that. And then also I anoint the crystals with my oils that I got from the Art of the Root. With the clear quartz, I anointed with the psychic ictuential oil, and then with the rose quartz, I anointed with the love and attraction. So shipping is $5. It's not an inconvenience. It's just that, girly, I want people to always know I do not play about business in details. Okay, like I do not play about business in details at all. Okay, at all. So that is the feeling. So I want people to think like, oh, she played them games over here. She don't play these games over here at all. She don't play them games. People get what they supposed to get. All right. Hold on. What's going on now? So then I just finished my last reading before I had pieced out to let Fancy. Then I let her listen. I let her off her little peggy thing in the kitchen. This fool tried to run in her. Hold on, fool. You told me you had to pee. You over here crying and shit. Play too much. Yeah, Janice. So we already completed your reading, Janice. We had already told you about Easy Does It, Divine Timing, right? Are you confused? Because I finished it before I got up. Because I even talked about Isis. So I already said everything about your reading, girly. Bop, bop, bop. Your reading is over, Janice. We completed it. Remember, before I got up to let Fancy out to pee. So if you miss anything, rewind the live, girly. All right, Latanya. You said for your oldest daughter, cursed, la goddess. What? Latanya, where you at in the chat, girly? Because what you talking about? For is your oldest daughter? Oh, is she cursed? I thought you was saying like the reading is for her. I was like, what? Okay, you said it's the 4 is. Like that's the 4 is threw me the fuck off. Like took me to a whole nother level. I was like, what? So is your oldest daughter cursed? Let's see. To me, that feels a little bit broad, but you paid, so I'm just gonna ask what you told me to ask. Angels, ancestors, is Latoya's oldest daughter cursed? Is it Latanya? Latanya. Is Latanya oldest daughter cursed? Is Latanya's oldest daughter cursed? Girl, it say let go and unlikely. Okay. Then it say get more information. Then bottom of the deck it say no. So I didn't feel like she was cursed anyway. Just reading this shit, I feel like she wasn't cursed, to be honest with you. And it's more, but where is this coming from? Because that's what they asked. They want me to ask you, like, but where is that coming from? Because I don't know why you thought that. Yeah, I cannot wait till y'all see these the new crystals tomorrow. Everything should be done curing by tomorrow when I go live. It may be cured in the morning, but yeah, they real dope. They real dope. So if you got a crystal quartz ring, then the clear quartz ring, just know that I got some pendants coming. Boom, in both the gold and the silver. Rose quartz. These the last 3 rose quartz. I'm not making no more rose quartz for a while. Okay, that's it. So when these are gone, these are gone. She does the unthinkable. I don't know what that mean, girl. Oh, hell no. Yeah, it's some more shit to this question. That's why the get more information card came out. But she's not cursed. I don't know what the unthinkable is, but okay. Yeah, Mona Nicole Boutique. Yeah, we don't play about orders. We got to make sure that's right. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, 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 no. I care. I super care. I over care. Like, no, 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 no. I don't play about that shit. As soon as I came back and I sat down, put out my receipts, and emailed everybody they tracking number. I don't know what the fuck is going on with the internet or what, but y'all see where I sent it. So, oh, you having problems with her? Mm. Jan, you talking about what I mentioned dreams. Oh, I probably did cut myself off. So I'm saying that before but I thought I had completed my thought. I said that I feel like you were having dreams about maybe a past life, or that something important to you was coming to you in a dream. What's up, Taylor Beasley? Oh, look, Mona Nicole, it's not a website. It's just live right here. You know what I'm saying? We not that exclusive. K is real. Real, that's right here. We don't do all elaborate stuff with a website and all of that. No, 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 no. The jewelry that I just made tonight, the pendants and the rings, I just made them tonight, so they have to cure. Once they cure, because I mean these are crystals, but I have to put hardware on them with a specific glue, and that glue has to cure, right? So that glue is curing. Once that cures, then you will see them tomorrow. And we just do like a small, medium, large thing over here. So like this is why I'm saying all these rings right here are 20 because of their size. All these rings right here are 30 because of their size. So we do a small, medium, large type of pricing over here. So something small, $5. Something a little bit bigger than that, 10. Some a little bit bigger than that, 15. Something bigger than that, 20. Like we keep it very simple over here. Okay, that's how we price it. You said you opened the package and it smells so good, right? Do you hear me? I put love in it. You hear me? I put love in it. I put love in it. I put love in it. Yeah, so I'm gonna pull it. Y'all gonna have to pull back up tomorrow for the new drops for the new jewelry. Okay. So yeah. Then y'all listen. The bell on, because I was just gonna include the chain with it, like until like the whatever amount of chains I had bought for them wearing out. But the bell on the gold pendants, the crystals with the gold bells, the little circle part on the chain won't go into the bell. So I had to order new chains, but those chains don't get here to Thursday. Which is cool. I mean, you know what I'm saying? But I just wanted to add that in there too. So really, that's what I got. She not cursed though, but you said you having problems with her. But I don't know why you thought that she was cursed. I don't know. I was trying to see what was the extra information they was trying to have you to give me, but I don't know. All right, Satin, where you at, girly? What does Satin need to know? All right. Angels, ancestors, what messages do you have for Satin? What does she need to know? What does Satin need to know? If the same course like this is getting freaky, y'all. The same course is coming, like y'all seeing me fucking shuffle. It's freaking me out. It keeps doing this like night after night. Like this is really weird. I don't know why it's doing this for real. What does Saturn need to know? This is wild how this keeps happening. Like, okay, we got 2 new cards this time, but you got 2 old cards too, sad, and it's so crazy. So you, first card out, you got Mother Earth stating to you that basically you are, because they said they will be connected, but it's saying that you are already connected to God, your ancestors, and the earth. You already are connected. And because you already connected and you already been doing some type of environmentalism work or environmentalism strides or something that inspire other people, you've unlocked blessings for yourself. And you've unlocked a shedding, which means, or a transformation. If you've unlocked a transformation, which means that you get to leave the level that you were operating in and you get to go to the next level. Okay. So again, right here, it says you are experiencing change right now, which brings great blessings. So everybody's getting this same energy because we was all gathered here for a reason on this live. Legit. When that happens, that's just what it is. But it's like, it just keeps freaking me out that it keeps happening though. Right. So girly, again, because you did this work or whatever, like I was saying right here in the past, you unlocked the transformation. So all these blessings have been are going to be given to you now. So stuff that you asked for is going to start popping up, money, abundance, whatever you ask for, okay? It's going to start popping up here soon because this is in your present position with the butterfly maiden. Then it says it's enormous change. So I mean, these are things that you won't be able to miss, okay? So then we have sorceress. It says that you are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. So through these blessings, you're going to now be, it's now going to be apparent to you that your mind and Mother Earth and God and your ancestors are all in sync. They're all in sync. And because of that, your manifestation powers have been sped up because you know how to set your intentions clearly, which means that you ask for things precisely, right? You'll learn to ask for things precisely. You know, sometimes we get confused on what we even want. So therefore shit don't come to us, but then we get mad that shit not coming to us or whatever. You're confusing angels, ancestors, God with what you even want because you don't even fucking know. So you do know, right? And you do know. And because of the blessings that you unlock, it becomes apparent to you that you doing something that works. You're like, damn, okay. This is no game. Like, you know, I did my work, you know what I mean? Boom, I got my reward. Like, I'm just gonna keep this up. So again, this energy is just confirming that, girly, you are a magical person. Okay. So magical meaning like that you can manipulate energies, right? But you can manipulate energies for yourself, right? And saying that because of that, you can manifest clearly what you intend for your reality to happen more quickly. Okay. Also, they want you to know that you need to start taking leaps of faith. So because of this renewed energy that I'm talking about right now, in the angels, ancestors, God, and all of that, you're going to be reinvigorated with the courage, a bravery here, because you know God favors the bold, fortune favors the bold, right? But saying that take a risk and to put your heart's true desire into action. So you've been waiting on divine timing for something to happen. That's coming up. Like you're going to be seeing that, right? And this is just the confirmation, the clarity that when that risk comes up, don't hem and haw on should you, shouldn't you. I'm letting you know right now for you to jump off that ledge and take that risk. Okay. Period. Is it crazy? The same cards? Like I cannot make it up. And y'all see me shuffling. I cannot make it up. So it's weird how this just been like, I feel like, I don't know if this has been happening or like this is just really happening crazy like recently. But I just know that when we all gather here on a live, we're all supposed to be here for a reason. And like when you hear somebody else's reading, like you like, damn, like why I feel like she's talking to me? Because I am. Because I am. Oh, Mona Nicole, that's Baby Doll Exquisite in the chat. That's her energy. That's her energy. Dun, dun, dun. I need to put this phone on the charger. This computer didn't charged up enough. Oh, he's saying he making his way here, sir. I don't even care no more. I'm not even, sir. I'm not even sir. I'm not even interested no damn more. Hold on, somebody. Latanya, you just sent another 1212. So you said for what does Latanya need to know? Now, if these same cards come out, I'm gonna be freaked the fuck out. Like, I don't. This is it's freaking me out. I know why it's happening, but it's freaking me out because I'm shuffling. Like, what is happening? Angels, ancestors, what does Latanya need to know? Okay, that was a new card. What does Latanya need to know? Okay, old card, old card. What does Latanya need to know? What is her overall message? Okay, girly. So you just got two old cards. This is fucking freaky, girly. So listen, first thing out, you got the goddess Artemis, right? The guardian, which you told me you're a mom, right? So this is just representing who you are, right? But the card reads, you and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. So this is just giving you further confirmation that your daughter isn't cursed. You aren't cursed, despite whatever negative energy that you feel like she's bringing upon you, your family, your connection. Spiritually, y'all are protected, okay? And always have been for some reason. I don't know if it's just your ancestor. I don't know if it's like work you did. I feel like something just flew this way, but I don't know what. I don't know if it was something from outside or what. But I don't know if it was an ancestor or just karmically you're a good person, so you just have karmic good energy in the bank or what it is. But it's just saying that you and your loved ones have always been safe and spiritually protected. Period. Okay. Then you have the energy of leap of faith. You have the energy of leap of faith. We just had this card, right? Old card, right? But the card reads for you in your present position to start taking a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. So again, you've been hemming and hawing about a decision that you want to make, but it's something that you asked for. But you were shocked that you were even met with the opportunity to get it, right? Or that things aligned for you to get it. But it was presented to you in such a way that it feels like a risk for you to say yes, but you were given what you needed to take the risk. So how is it a risk? See, I'm just getting chills. Yep, just got chills. Then we have the goddess Una, another old card, right? But it means different things, and depending upon which position they come out. Okay, it doesn't matter that they're old, but it says that for you, you'll learn through once you take this leap of faith and actually be like, damn, that worked out. That you know what, hey, I'm gonna realize that I can't go faster than God's plan. Okay, you can't go faster than it. Things are already preset. You can't go faster than God's plan. You just gonna fucking hit a wall. Okay, and if some people get back up and hit the same fucking wall over and over again, you can't go faster than God's plan. So I feel like through you taking that leap of faith and things working out, you're gonna be like, damn, I am going to start to surrender more to the process, to God, my divine feelings, my intuition. You know what I mean? I'm going to submit more to that. I'm going to start waiting for when things line up for me instead of just doing shit without that co-signage. You know what I mean? Right? From your angels, your ancestors, and God. Right? So that's what I'm getting for you. But you'll know coming up here in the future that everything happens in perfect timing, because via this risk, you're going to be like, damn, it's no way you can run from the apparent fact that everything does happen when it's supposed to, versus if it would have happened when you wanted it to, it would have been fucked up. But when you allowed it to happen when God wanted it to happen for you and it was co-signed to happen for you, it works out, right? Period. Your overall message is Aphrodite, which is the inner goddess. So girly, as all mothers do, they give, and they are the last one on the totem pole. It's time for you to make yourself first again, okay? Meaning you need to start getting back in your bag of self-care. So whatever that looks like for you, you have to start being selfish, okay? Not low vibrational selfish, but high vibrational selfish, meaning that you can't replenish other people's cups if your cup is low. Where the fuck is the liquid that you give into them coming from them? What is the essence? You know what I mean? Your ambiance that you giving, your energy that you giving, where is it all coming from if you don't replenish it? You know what I mean? So boom. That's the overall message and what you overall, like the overall takeaway from everything that I'm saying. You need to awaken the inner goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. And you have to have some type of divinity because this guardian card is here. So there is some type of divine energy in your lineage somewhere that's already protected you, or some ancestral karmic karmic balance in the bank. Is just like, like you got loan. If it was like we was talking about money and karmas with zeros, and you know what I mean, like in the bank of karma, girly, your account got several zeros in it, whatever, you know what I mean. I hope you understand what I'm saying. But anyway, back to the message with the inner goddess. So girl, doing your hair, your makeup, I don't know, getting your coochie wax, doing your toes, I don't know, shaving your legs, I don't know, and those outfits that you wanted to buy for fall, new boots, whatever, just be back into your femininity. Be back into your femininity. Taking spiritual baths. You know what I mean? Calling on maybe your ancestors and stuff like that and thanking them, because they very much had a lot to do with all these blessings. All of y'all that got a reading, you need to start also, like I said, gratitude. You have to thank the ancestors for what you already have, and you have to thank them for stuff that you don't have. You know what I mean? Boom. So girly, that's your reading. So you donate via Cash App. Is any of my mods still in the building? Not Schoolhouse Rock. What I say from Schoolhouse Rock? Hell no, I ain't seen. Oh, I'm only a bill. Girl, is you late as hell back in the chat. Oh, I said that so long ago. Somebody dropped my Cash App. Is one of my mods still in the building? Is any of my mods? I don't know. They probably gone. Some people got, it's getting late. People got shit to do. Let me drop my Cash App down here in the chat for you, gorgeous. Is the Lash God. There you go. You welcome, girly. That's what I'm saying. Like when you asked me, was your daughter cursed? Like as soon as I read it, I was like, she ain't no fucking curse. And I don't even know how I just knew without even checking with the energies. It's like, I mean, like they just put it on my heart to know. You know what I mean? And then we just got double confirmation. Like I ain't give you no choice. Yeah, girl, you can ask as many questions as long as I'm on here. You can ask however many questions you want. Just as soon as I see the 1212, I go ahead and answer it. I keep flossing like I do. You said just a clear, positive mind, faith, prayer, etc. Oh, okay. So back to the Danny and the DaNiLiegh and DaBABY thing. I forgot what I was finna go with that. Fuck, I had a good point. It may come back to me though. Damn. I should have said it when I was thinking about it. It was good too. Fuck. I lost that train of thought. It's gone. What's up, Joseph? You said you have your cousin's kids. They mom died. Damn. Sorry to hear that. And you wanted to know if she's watching over us. You got 11 kids now, girl. What the hell? And what's their mom name? Girl, you a solid ass cousin for that. Damn, she ain't had no siblings, no mom, dad, sister, brother, uncles, aunties. How I get all the way down to the cousin got the kids? Damn, you solid as fuck for that. 11 mouths to feed, girl. Shit. 11 well-beings to maintain. Okay, before I get back to you, Latanya, Nicole just sent me money before you for a general reading. So let me get to her and then I'm going to get to you again. So, damn, 11, that's a lot of well-beings. Ooh, shit. I really can deal with fancy well-being and she just a dog. You see what I'm saying? So 11 people well-beings, girl, you'll be blessed forever. Maybe that's where that karma bank came from. Damn, and maybe that's where the guardian card came from. I just got chills. Fuck. Woo! Spirit working tonight. Okay, angels, ancestors, what does Nicole need to know? What does Nicole need to know? Okay, some new energies coming through tonight from Nicole, but she did get one old card, which is the Sorceress. So this is the first card out in your past position, and this is saying that you are a magical person. You need to know that. Operate within this energy and this message that I'm telling you. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. Sorceress. So again, girly, being magical means that you should know and welcome the energy that you can manipulate energies for both good and bad. Okay. Also know that you can manifest your intentions of your reality fast by just because you're very concise with what you want. Okay, like you know what you want. Like that's the hard part, right? But you got that figured out. That's not the hard part for you. You know exactly what you want. Okay, boom, right? So the message is, and it's giving you clarity. Maybe you knew this, but you need to act within this energy, act within that message that I'm giving you. Okay, so since you know that, act within that. Okay, actively act within that. Do you see what I'm saying? Period. Then we have Sekhmet, which is be strong right here in your present energy, which is saying that you are stronger than you think and your strength assures a happy outcome. So be strong, meaning like either something happened to you to diminish this strength, this resilience, and your perseverance, or something will be happening or something is happening or something like that. Okay. But despite which placement something is happening to you in, you just have to know and be in the energy that you are strong, not just physically, right? Because strength, it doesn't come from a physicality. Strength comes from a knowing. It comes from mental resilience, mental perseverance. I'm getting chills. So just know that you're strong spiritually, mentally, you know what I mean? And you could be strong physically it could be working out or something like that, or, I don't know. But just know that you need to start relying upon what I feel like is mental strength, that's spiritual strength, because this is a spiritual reading, okay? You're stronger than you think you are, okay? So if it's in your present and nothing has happened to you, then this is here to let you know that something is coming up, okay? And whatever that is, you're going to need to apply mental strength, this resilience, this perseverance to the situation, okay? And because what does it look like to be mentally strong perseverance and resilience. What does that look like? What that looks like is knowing like that situation not going to defeat me. This too shall pass. Okay. This is just part of life. I got to learn something. I learned it. I'm moving, so I'm moving on. I'm not going to allow it to affect me. I learned the lesson, what I was supposed to learn. I saw the list, the silver lining. You know what I mean? Like you're not going to allow a situation to beat you down or diminish you spiritually or emotionally or mentally. Do you see what I'm saying? That's what it's meaning to be strong. Okay. What's up, ETO Nuke? Thank you, Nicole Settles. I appreciate that. So listen, Nicole, we in y'all reading right now, girly. So then we have Mary Magdalene with unconditional love. It says, love yourself and others in every situation, no matter the outward appearance may be. So listen, something is coming up, okay? Very soon, or it could have just happened. I don't know. But there is going to be a need for you also to love yourself despite whatever the circumstances of this situation that's coming up to you will be. So, and what is really saying is just having compassion. Unconditional love is compassion, like despite what like as a parent, despite what your kids may do, the unconditional love is knowing that, you know what, I have compassion for you. I don't have to understand what the fuck you did. You know what I mean? But I try to find the why of what you did, and the why comforted me, and I understand, like, you know what I mean, like what you did. You know what I mean? Like you know what I mean? Like the compassion is putting yourself in their shoes, being empathetic. A situation is coming up, and it's going to be a need for you to do that, and to have love to heal the situation. Not only mental strength, right? A knowing, but a love, for yourself. So I do feel like it is gonna, definitely involve you, or something being done to you, possibly. But it's for growth, whatever this situation will be. But again, the message is, despite the situation, love yourself, others, and every situation, because it's learning and teaching. It's about a learning process. It's a teaching moment. So love the good, bad, and the ugly that come into life, basically, is what they're saying. Because no matter what the how shit looks, you need to get down to what it is. Okay, period. All right. So you also, girly, been going with the theme of tonight, even though your message is coming in with the goddess of Kali instead of the butterfly maiden. You're still in the energy of tonight's theme of endings and beginnings. So really, you yourself, it says the old must be released so that the new can enter. But this is a third eye knowing. You know what I mean? This is, with them, that was like action already happening, like it was happening. But this is like a knowing. You need to know the concept that you have to let go. You have to let go of things that don't serve you no more. Because then, if you continue to hold on to shit that doesn't serve you, it becomes toxic. That shit is rotten. That shit is dead. It's like a cancer. It rots you out. You know what I mean? Inside and out. Spiritually, physically, right? When we hold on to things that no longer serve us. So you're needing to know this. Okay, you're needing to know this. Okay, and so you have to let that old shit go. So again, if you want to elevate to the next level, I don't know which level you're on, but if you want to elevate to the next level, girly, you have to let go of the things, the people, the stuff that you accumulated on the level that you're on right now. Okay, for the knowing, the faith that things will be better when you elevate, when you ascend. Do you see what I'm saying? So that was your reading, girly. That was your reading, Nicole. So then we're doing Latanya. Latanya, I'm trying to figure out what was her name. Did you put that in the chat? Oh, her name is Nicole too? Oh my God. Nicole, what's her last name, Latanya? No, you said you got 8 and only 3 is her. Girl, but that's girl. I don't 3 extra mouths, 3 extra souls, 3 extra well-beings is still a love when you already got 8. Shit. Damn. No matter if she just gave you 1 kid, girl, that's an extra 1. It's you know what I mean? Like, that's probably why your damn karmic bank is through the damn roof. Oh, Nicole Oliver. Okay. So you want to know, does she watch over you guys? I'm feeling like the answer is yes, without me having a pool, but I'll just do that to satisfy you. So angels, ancestors, connect me with Nicole Oliver. Angels, ancestors, connect me with Nicole Oliver. Angels, ancestors, connect me with Nicole Oliver. I don't know if I'm tripping, because when I call people in, sometimes I don't know if I'm just like making this shit up or not, but I do feel like I see somebody with glasses. I don't know if she had glasses or what. Oh, she was your favorite cousin. I don't know if she had glasses. I maybe seeing like her hair like in a ponytail. I maybe seeing like maybe she heavy set. Um, I don't know if this is her though, but angels, ancestors. So Nicole, use this deck. Your cousin is here, the one that has your kids. So she wants to know, do you watch over them? Do you visit them? Do you watch over them? I feel like she said you already know the answer. So there's some more information to her story. She wants me to tell you. She wants me to let you know, to tell me more details. I don't know what those details are, but do you watch over her and the kids? So to be honest, I feel like she do, but she can't stay for long for some reason. I don't know what that is though. Like she can't stay for long. Because it's almost like she barely came through tonight. Like when I just summoned her soul to come in. Like it's like she barely even wanted to come in. Like, or she barely could come in. I don't know what that even means. Something just told you that same thing. Okay, so what's the details though? Because it's like they're wanting me to figure out. They want me to know like what's. I don't know why she. I never had this when I called in a soul before. Saying that she can't stay long and that she could barely even come to me right now. Like it's like her energy signature is very faint. It's very faint. This is deep. I feel like she also saying that she come at the she come at the perfect times. Like she come like she can't come leisurely. I don't know. I'm getting chills. I don't know if she said it hurts her too much to come leisurely. I feel like she's saying she comes when she can. Like I don't know, brief moments. Like because I don't know if she's saying like I feel like she's saying it just hurt her to visit. Like it hurts her to visit. So she don't linger and she don't come like that. Oh, you have her ashes at home. Okay, at your house. That's interesting too. But yeah, so it's like with her energy, it's like I don't know if it's saying like she is just. So I definitely feel like she's with God, right? But I feel like I don't know if it's work. It's work that her soul has to do. I'm getting chills. It's like it's work that her soul has to do. Like so where she just can't be down here. Like you know what I mean? Like to watch over y'all, like maybe how you would think. Um, I don't know the details of her death, and I feel like they want me to ask that. I tried to skip that, but it's like they want me to know the details of her death or something. Because this get more information card keep coming out in regards to you and your energy, Latanya. It's details that you're not telling me that they want me to know about you though. That's going to help me. She was in a car accident. Mm. Okay, and what's the details of the car accident? Like, what's the details? Like, was it a drunk driver? Was she drinking? Like, was it like was it weather related? Like, what is it? Oh, it's more to it. You said her dude fell asleep behind the wheel. Oh, so now I get it. Okay. So now I get it. So now I get why she can't come like this, because she has a lot of rage. Okay. Okay. So it's a lot of unresolved emotions here. I feel like it's like it's not it's like almost like she doesn't accept it. It's like yeah. They're not done with her yet. Her soul is very much not at peace. It's very much not at peace. Very much not at peace. She hasn't accepted it. People that come through strongly, and like, because again, I've never had somebody uh with these unique circumstances, but it's like she's being worked on to accept her death, and the other side, like, because it's like she had a lot of hard rage. People that die unexpectedly usually feel this way, but wherever she is, I don't know how long ago this was, that this happened to her, but usually by the time people bring their loved one to me for me to call them, they've usually made peace, but she hasn't made peace. So it's like it's a work in progress with her about the peace of it all, because like it's like she fought it. She fought it. He was no good at all. And then he jumped out the car and fled the scene, left her dead in the car. Oh shit. Okay, well, that's where the rage is coming from. So that's what she wanted you to tell me all this, so I could, so because it helps me understand why am I picking up on this word, like the awkwardness of the energy. So that's why she can't come like that. I mean, because this I'm getting chills. Yes, this is the reason why she doesn't come around like that, or maybe you don't feel her presence. You, it's like, it's not like, not that you haven't felt it, but you don't feel it, that you feel like you don't feel it to the extent that you feel like you should at times. But it's because her soul needs a lot of work, like to resolve and accept what has happened. Okay. I feel like within the next few months, whatever work that she's done, it's she's going to be at that point accepted what happened to her, and then she could visit you a little bit more. You'll know. Okay, you'll know when the work is done, because she'll visit you more, like via feelings or a thought of you, of her popping up in your head, or just good times, or just like, you know what I mean, like picking you up, you know what I mean. But she can't do any of that right now until she done this work to accept her death and the situation. Like, she had a lot of rage to work through. Oh, it's his kids. To leave kids like that, I know that's hard. Yeah, that's yeah. Oh, it happened in 2019. Okay, so yeah, that's not that long ago. You know what I mean? And it's no concept of time when you die, but that's to her the rate, like it's like it's like, because it's like the rage, like the best way I could put it, the rage that she died with was enough to send her to a low vibrational place and not heaven. Okay, that's the best way I could put it. That's the best way I could put it. Which we don't fault, but it was just that the you know what I mean, like the rage of, it's like they just want me to keep using the same word, just the rage of it all was just the hate, the rage, and the fighting and the unacceptance of it all was enough to send her to a lower vibrational place. Okay, I don't know if it's like they're telling me in a essence, she was spared like by an ancestor, or what, or it's like somebody had to it's like she had to come through like a hill, like almost on some like some weird Wakanda type shit. You know what I mean? Like she had to be healed. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I hope I'm making sense because I'm trying to interpret what I'm being seen and shown and what I'm hearing and what I'm feeling. And I'm really trying to make sense. So I hope you understand what I'm saying. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. Damn. Oh, her brother is dead too, and he is your first cousin. Okay, so good. So she got people over there to help her with the raising. Like I already got that impression that this on some Wakanda shit, like people was there, like like in the movie where you know what I mean, like not I'm and I even say Wakanda shit, but Black Panther, like when you know what I mean, like when he communed with the ancestors, and even like to me they just show me like when maybe they gathered around her, and like what I'm saying, like um I feel like they was just showing me like when they gathered around him and put his body to rest, you know what I mean? And then he was able to, but it's like they did something like that to her over there though, because again, she had a lot to work through. Like but it's like she got spared because her heart was good. But it was like it's like she I'm trying to put this into words because like they showing me what I'm trying to put into words. It's like when she died, uh the rage in her was enough to turn her like how am I trying to make this make sense? So when you die, your heart is weighed, right? So in her situation, the rage and the unacceptance and the hate that she carried within her in her heart, right, was enough to tip the scales the wrong way. But something unique happened in that process, uh that she had to like do some work and was able to come back and like have her heart reweighed. And I didn't know that you could do that. Like I didn't even know that could even happen. So again, I'm trying to regurgitate everything I'm being like I'm being shown and what I'm hearing. So yeah. So that's why she couldn't visit for a while. I'm laughing because it's like this is just straight crazy. Like my just the coincidence of the gift and everything. Like it's not the situation, but it's just like this is crazy. Because I shock myself every time, legit. So I'm just like, this is just deep, but that I'm getting all this information. Also back to you, cousin. I feel like you're financially you have a gift coming towards you, money wise, okay? And I feel like this is a message to say that she was welcomed back. She was welcomed back, like accepted back. To where she belongs. I mean, we could call it heaven. I don't like to call it that, but she was accepted back to where she belongs. Okay. But her work won't be done until the next few months. And then when that happens, because again, there's no time over there, but it's time over here. So in our time over here, it'll be done in the next few months, and then you'll know, because again, like I said, you'll get visits from her, impressions from her mentally, physically, even. I mean, I don't know. Like you'll just know, okay? The best way I can put it, you'll just know. Oh, her mom died too. So yeah, it's definitely people that was waiting. So it was definitely people wait. So that was because it's like I didn't see the people that was waiting for her, but it's like to me they look like shadow people. You know what I mean? Which I know shadow people are bad, but I'm just saying like the silhouette of ancestors around her. You know what I mean? And it's like I seen her like kind of just being like put back into some type of mental something or another. I don't. I've never seen this before, so I'm trying to make sense of it all because I never even seen this part of the afterlife. I didn't even know that none of this what I'm being shown in her situation was possible. Because I've called in a lot of people, you know what I mean. So I've never seen this, but yeah, that's pretty much it though. And I feel like she's saying like I feel like she's saying she apologized for maybe not being there when you needed her. And I don't know if she's talking about after she passed or not, but she's saying she apologized for not being there when you needed her. So I don't know if you tried to speak out to her when she passed and you know, I don't know, but I feel like I just heard that. Oh, she was a really sweet person. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, I feel like she was already destined to go. That's what I'm saying. That's why I say where she belongs. You know what I mean? I don't know this person, right? But I'm just going with my energies. I'm, you know, and her soul's energies, and you know what I mean, the messages I'm getting right now. So definitely she didn't belong where she initially went. But it's like she went to a version of that. I mean, because it's versions. She didn't go to the worst place, but she went to a version of that. To kind of live out that energy first. And then once that energy got expelled, the ancestors came back in to heal her. Once they healed her, and done work with her, they're trying to get her ready for her heart to be weighed again, basically. So her heart will be weighed again, and then she'll be able to go where she belongs, and then, you know, she'll be able to be in contact with you more often because her energy will be right. Do you see what I'm saying? So Tria, what you do is send 1212 to the Cash App. I think all my mods pieced out on me. So let me put my Cash App down below. So girlie, just send 1212 to the Cash App right there. And put your question in the line there, or come back to the chat and put your question there. But yeah, girlie, that's the reading. Angels, ancestors, sever the tie with Nicole Oliver. Sever the tie with Nicole Oliver. Sever the tie with Nicole Oliver. Like, she got nothing to worry about. Like, she's fine. Like, but you know, this is people. I think people also, like, even though I knew that people just don't die. Your heart get weighed. You go hell to heaven. Like, it doesn't work that way. And I knew that, but I didn't know this aspect of what I was shown about her. So that was very interesting for me. But she's gonna be fine though. Okay, she's gonna be fine, really. She's gonna be fine. She's gonna be fine. She just had to do some work, you know. Her soul needed some work, you know. She needed some love. She had to be restored. She had to be healed. Because I mean, that was fucked up and traumatic. And it's like she wanted me to know the details so I could understand and have compassion for what they was gonna show me. Because I'm like, because I was a little bit afraid. Like, hold up, I never what, like, you know what I mean? You know, even though I know my energy protected, but I'm like, okay, hold on, like, what am I getting myself into? But yeah, so now I understand. It makes more sense. Very interesting. Yeah, I wasn't even gonna get on here tonight. I say that every time, and I swear to God, I mean, I was not gonna come on here. Like, usually, if I know I'm gonna come on here, I may be already made up. Usually. Times where I didn't know I'm gonna come over, I usually just, like, you know what I'm saying, I could just been come home from chilling from the office, put on my little around the house clothes, and I'm just like, something just lead me to just be like, you know what, nope, go just get on your live. Like, I'm like, all right, well, okay. Very interesting though. Tonight's been very interesting already. Yeah, different. Let me charge these decks up. It's somebody. I can't believe I burnt my damn lobster mac. That's how I knew I'm supposed to have it. They was like, girl, you know you ain't supposed to be eating this late. I know. I'm trying to lose this fupa. Keep me young, I'm still. All right, we got Diamante, and then we got Latanya again after that. Diamante, for what do you need to know? Okay. Angels, ancestors, what does Demonte need to know? What does Demonte need to know? What else? So, girlie, you got some of the same cards too. So, again, it just tells me that you were meant to be here. Okay. When people keep getting these same cards, it's just like you was meant to be here because it's obvious I'm shuffling. Like, what the hell? Okay. So, first thing out for you, Demonte, is Nematona, the goddess Nematona with sacred space. This is in the past position. So the card reads, create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. So with it being in the past, you already did the energy on this card. Okay. If it's not that you already did it, okay, it's like maybe you the concept of what this card represents, you already grasped that. And this is clarity that you were right to do that, and that, you know what I mean, this was guidance that was given to you to do that, and you listened, and this is clarity right here. So again, this is just simply talking about purifying a sacred space that you connect to the divine in. That could be your home, that could be your car, that could be your office, that could be your altar in your home. I mean, that could be church, whatever it is, whatever is the place for you where you connect with God. It is, you know what I mean? Like, that's your church. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be a four walls, you know what I mean, with a priest or whatever. Okay. So I feel like, I don't know, did you just do a purification ritual in your home, or burn some white candles in your home, or, you know, you started an altar, or like the idea of that just came to you? But whatever it is, I feel like, the urge for you to do this came because they want you to, they want to come, they either want to connect with you via your throat chakra for you to either speak up more or speak less. I don't know which one relates to you, but this is throat chakra all day. You said you've been working on it recently. You just anointed your car and your home. Okay. Well, boom. This was clarity that you were led to do that and that you listened. Okay. Because I mean, how would I know? How would my cards know that? Right. So basically, the energetically, what you did is reaching all the way over here, and it's in your energy. Right. So then we have Guinevere with true love. Right. Right here in the present position for you. This is a new energy tonight. It's saying the romantic stirrings in your heart have propelled the universe to deliver great love to you. Great love is a love that's true, meaning unconditional, meaning it's love that was sent, meaning it's love crafted for you. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, everybody likes to be loved a certain way. So something, some type of energy, could be a person, is coming in to love you that specific way, tailored for you, your soul, right? But it started with a change within you. That change within you signify your angels, ancestors, God, to get on board to deliver something that you truly wanted in the realm of love, because you did some type of tweaking work, tune up in that area, you know what I mean, to change how you, like, you know, from a change from how you've been doing it or something like that. Okay. It could just simply be the fact that you cleared out the space. You released old energy, stagnant energy, so the new could come in too, right? So, girlie, here we go with this old energy of the night. But because, that's what I'm saying. So, but because of all this, right? Piggybacking off of the true love, that true love leads you into a transformation of, again, what I said, the old and the new, right? The transformation propels you into an enormous change, okay? And that change will bring you great blessings. It could be children. I don't know if you want children, or, you know, I don't know if that was part of the plan, or, you know what, but to me, this feels like children. Then, what else they want me to say about this? So they want me to say that gifts from God comes in all types of ways, basically, right? So the gifts could be a baby, the gifts could be just abundance. I mean, it's like it's so many gifts, you're gonna just be like, I mean, how do I deserve all this? Don't question gifts. Don't question your blessings. Know that you did something so slight. It don't take much. People think that you gotta damn near say the word to get blessed from God, and that ain't what it is. You know what I mean? That ain't what it is. That ain't what it is. That ain't what it is. That ain't what it is at all. It's something simple as you listening to guidance, simple as you being obedient, simple as you surrendering. Okay, like simple stuff. You know what I mean? Nothing, nothing that exerts physical labor. You know what I mean? Where you gotta, you know what I mean? Nothing like that. It's something so simple as those things I mentioned. But the overall energy for you is that basically, again with the old energy of Mawu, saying that overall that you're connected to Mother Earth, your ancestors, and God. Because through this process and this journey that you're on, the goal was to be back connected and feel connected and be grounded, okay, to Earth, Mother Earth, God, your angels, your ancestors, okay, and you're on that path. I'm telling y'all what I just said. We was talking about all that current event shit. I said this is the goal. This is what they want people to get distracted and get away from us being connected to source, from us working on ourselves, from us doing these simple things. They want instead of you purifying your space, they wanted you to be caught up looking at your phone about fucking DaBABY and DaNILIEGH. Do you see what I'm saying, guys? It's something so simple as this. So just simply not giving into these external pressures and being back connected with source and earth, you will be rewarded. I mean, in ways that you couldn't have thought of, okay? Right? Because when God blesses you, he blesses you in a way that's crafted just for you, stuff that's stable. You know what I mean? Like when the devil gives people shit, and that's why these low vibrational celebrities and shit use the devil, because he worked fast money, fast. But fast come, fast go. That's why you see a lot of celebrities fucking lose all that damn money. How the fuck do you lose $50 million? How the fuck do you lose $50 million and you broke? Okay, but anyway, I already answered how. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. So when God gives you blessings, these blessings are crafted for you, okay? And they stay around. It's stable. It's right. It's righteous. Okay, right? But yeah, girly, that's your reading. You're welcome. Boom, 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 boom. All right, girly. All right, Latanya, we back on you. She's a track star. She gonna run away when it gets hard. You said for is your relationship going in the right direction? So your relationship with who? With what? Latanya? Your relationship with a man? If it's a man, then drop his name. You welcome, girly. With the butterfly. So pretty. Oh, I swear I love this spray so much. Love that spray. It smells so good. Whew. Chris. So is your relationship with Chris going in the right direction? I think it's a better way to ask that. Let me pull up something real quick. I feel like it's a better way for me to ask that. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so I can ask it this way. Let me know if this is okay if I ask it this way. So I should ask, how can Latanya strengthen the relationship between her and Chris? Because I mean, if you saying if it's going on or like going the right way, like I mean, what are we really trying to get to? You know what I mean? Like, so are you trying to like, are y'all trying to connect better? Or are you trying, you know what I'm saying? Are you trying to ask, is he the one for you? Or are you trying to ask, like, should you be with him? Like, what are you really wanting to know? You know what I mean? Okay, so ask it like that. Okay, so how can you strengthen the relationship? So how can Latanya strengthen the relationship between her and Chris? Okay. Bop, bop, bop. Angels, ancestors, how can Latanya strengthen her relationship between her and Chris? How can Latanya strengthen the relationship between her and Chris? So we get the Five of Pentacles, we get the Six of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Sun card. Bottom of the deck is the Justice card. All right, let's clarify with another deck. So why is this Five of Pentacles here? Okay, here we go with the shits. Okay. Why is the Six of Wands here? Why is the Page of Wands here? That's interesting. Girly, why is the Sun card here? Oh, is that I know these damn cards ain't reversed. Like, unforgettable. Why is this Justice card here? Okay, girly, listen here. So how can you strengthen a relationship? I listen, I feel like y'all I don't know whose energy this is with this Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is like somebody feeling down and out, left out, somebody worried about earthly riches instead of like spiritual riches. So turning their back on God in a way, in a lowest point, you know, and losing faith in the lowest point where it should have been at the highest, um, in pursuit of something external or earthly, right? It could be money, it could be possessions, it could be, you know what I mean? Usually it's money because it's the Five of Pentacles, right? But I don't know how this energy plays part, but we're gonna figure it out. So I don't know if you've always had some type of uncertainty about this connection, or just your or are you going through some type of financial strain, or your resources, you know, getting low, or you came from hard times or something like that, because this is the past energy, right? So who was down and out though? Was it him? Yeah, I'm still taking questions, Melissa. So yeah, girly, because listen, I'm not feeling like, okay, so let me keep going though. Because I feel like in the past, I feel like this may be his energy. Because I'm like, well, why is this down and out energy here? And I'm getting deceit. I'm getting yin and yang, like an unbalanced type of thing. And then I'm getting like a community, which means like maybe some flirting other women and shit like that. So this feels like somebody that's spiritually bankrupt. That's what I'm getting. That somebody that's spiritually bankrupt. Which means that he hasn't done any introspection work on himself. He hasn't, you know what I mean? He hasn't identified any problems, traumas in his life. So therefore he hasn't worked on any. Um, he's unbalanced, unbalanced in a sexual nature, too, or was, because The community card is talking about like women and you know what I mean, like, you know, trying to be that guy, you know what I mean, like that player type energy. So again, this is in the past, so this could be just where he was. So again, what can you do to strengthen a relationship? So helping him with his past, maybe, you know what I mean, and helping him identify shit in the past, because I feel like if it's still here, it may not be resolved. But this is your man, so I don't know, you know what I mean. He could have resolved it, he could not have, but it's here though, so it has to be an issue. Then we have this Seven of Wands, which is like a defending energy, a defending yourself energy, ascending your ground energy. But why is that energy here? Door to spirit. I feel like this is saying that I just want to make sure I'm getting the message right, because I don't want to fuck nothing up. This is people live, so I don't want to fuck nothing up. I need to be sure about what I'm feeling. Let me see. So this is some type of competition, but this is just talking about like confrontations, dispute. Like this is talking about the negative aspects of your relationship. But I feel like he was karmic. So he came in to teach you something. This is not the person that you're supposed to be with. That's just what I'm getting, girly. He came in to teach you something. This is karmic. It could be a twin flame, but I would have got a different card. So this feels karmic. And I feel like you know that. I feel like you may have even asked God, like, if he not going to show me or blah, 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 or something. I don't know. Something like that is here, though. I don't know if you want him to get to have a closer relationship with God, and he's been trying to fight that the whole time. Like, what's up, Curit the Don? Okay, so let me keep going then. So it seems like we asked the right question. So then we got the Page of Wands, which could be like, you know, like sexual energy, because then we got the Temple Path, and then we got the Door to Romance reversed. So the Page of Wands, normally it could signify a small beginning or a small effort in some way, small action, small steps. Let me see though. So I want to be sure. Fancy, leave me alone. So I don't know if you just like his passion, like, or you just like the sex, or something like that's what's keeping your connection together, the sex. And maybe just like his energy, you know what I mean? Or maybe like just the time that y'all spent, or a connection that y'all have to each other that kind of keeps stuff going. Like his energy, you feel like, I don't know. But something about a new something is here though. I don't know, a new path. I don't know, did he recently get on a new path or something like that, or some type of, or it could be some type of younger male got on a new on a path, or they're on their path, or something about their path or their journey or something like that. I don't know. Maybe some type of athletic young man. But if it's none of that, then I just feel like he was supposed to teach you a lesson, okay? Because I keep seeing all these orbs all through this thing. So this is like a test for you. This is not the man for you though. This is a test. This is a test, girly. I mean, there's good stuff about him, right? But he's just not the man for you, girly. He's not the man for you. Let me keep going though. Like he may be good for somebody else, but he ain't good for you. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of what I'm getting. So I don't know. Do you constantly still see these small disappointments? It's like you see him do small changes, but they're not big like they should be. Uh I do feel like some type of distance or separation is coming up. But I feel like once you let him go, they can go ahead and deliver to you the man that you're supposed to have. But how can that man come in if this other man is holding his place? Do you see what I'm saying? Again, back to you, my original message to you that you needed to make time for yourself and your own happiness a priority. This man was distracting you from all this. You said on your path. I just feel like you're saying that maybe like y'all paths are different. Do you see what I'm saying? Like y'all paths are different. He came in on your path to teach you something. You're supposed to learn it. I feel like you may have already learned it. That's why you questioning why the fuck he even here. Okay, right? It's something that's making you question it, right? Why do you think you're questioning it? If it was right, why would you be questioning it, right? You're questioning it because his purpose has been served. And it's time for you to then let him go so that the next energy that's supposed to come in for you comes in. Okay. Moving on, because all of this stuff is converging with everything I actually kind of, or it's coinciding with what I told you earlier, right? Then we got the Sun card, because even though we pretty much got our answer, I still need to get these messages off, so just bear with me. So then we got the Sun card, which is, you know, it's super good energy, right? Divine energy. But I said, why is that energy here? Healer of Ages, but the Healer of Ages came reversed. So yeah, really, like I said earlier to you, you are on a path of should I go this way? Should I go that way? You're at the time in your life where you want to make some decisions, okay? Right? But you just know that your energy, you're losing energy quickly. And I brought this up because I kept saying it was a need for you to replenish your energy, because I kept feeling like it was low. It was being drained. I mean, I only knew you a little bit then, but I guess I know you really, I know you a little bit better now. But basically, yes. So that same message is coming back up because really I'm supposed to give it to you. You got to listen. So it's saying that there's deeper levels to healing that need to be addressed. But this is part of your path, right? So back to your path. But this is part of your path. So again, you need to take some time away from dating and all of that to kind of just reconnect with source, do some shadow work yourself, right? So that these blessings, right? Because that's why I got this right here. These blessings, right? Divinely, do you see the rays? This cornucopia, this abundance in every way, shape, form, or fashion can be given to you because, and this is the reason why you have to do certain things before you're given shit, which I explained earlier in the live, but I don't know if you was on here. Because if they give you the cornucopia, but you didn't do the necessary work, you're gonna fuck up the cornucopia. You're not gonna appreciate it. You're gonna fuck it off. Do you see what I'm saying? But if you do the work introspectively within yourself, when you get a blessing like this, you see it different. You treat it different. You nurture it different, right? Okay. So that's the overall message here. The message is, again, if you got lost in it, this man is not for you. They gave me the reasons why he's not for you. They gave me the reasons that, again, he came in to teach you a lesson, okay? I know your love life maybe has always had ups and downs in your love life, okay? It's always kind of been like a problem. My love life sucked too, girl. You know, listen, I don't know if you new to the channel, but I already said that my love life fucking sucks. But anyway, but there was a need for you to do some work so that somebody that's crafted for you can come in, somebody that better serves you, because this guy isn't it. Okay, so whatever the distance is, this distance was for a reason, so you could get out of his energy, right? So you could then focus on yourself, right? And you can hear God, guidance, angels, ancestors better, okay? When you have time alone, right? So that's maybe that's why you popped up here. You know what I mean? But boom, everything happens for a reason. This guy isn't it. You need to do some introspection work, and you'll be given the lover that you're looking for. Okay. You'll finally get what you deserve. Like I told you, really, you got karma at the bank of God. Like, you know, through this roof, you can go in and buy anything with the type of credit card you got, right? So, but you still have to do work on yourself in order to receive. Okay, still. You said you was scared to ask because you already know, but I always tell people like that on the channel, that when you ask me stuff, it's not that I'm telling you stuff you don't know. I'm here to give you clarity, you know, give you guidance. You know what I mean? Boom. I can't know you. My angels and ancestors can't know you better than, you know what I'm saying? You know you, right? Right? So yeah, that's all I'm here for. So you was, you know, you popped up in the live for a reason, and boom. You got the guidance and clarity that you needed to move forward. Let me see if anybody else is next. Yay, yay, yay. Oh my God. What's up, Flex? To get back right with you. All right, let me see. I think I got 2 new people in here. So Valissa and then Felix. All right. So Valissa wants to know, what does she need to know? Angels, ancestors, what does Valissa need to know? That's different. I feel like I never seen your first name before. That's different. Like it. What does Valissa need to know? Oh, that flew out my hand. Okay. What else? What does she need to know? Okay, and what else? Okay. I knew this. This is so funny. This just keeps happening. Okay, so really, you got some new energy of the night with Sige, which is giving the message to you of quiet time. The card reads, take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. So basically, the angels, the ancestors, God wants to give you some messages directly. You've been too distracted in your thoughts and in the external world for you to hear the message, the guidance that's trying to be given to you. I don't know if you're also asking for this guidance and you're just wondering where is the answers. They've been there, but you have to quiet your mind to hear them. So once, like I said, you've been distracted in your thoughts and the external for you to hear them. Then we're moving on to the old energy of tonight of Aphrodite. But for you, the card reads, your inner goddess. You need to awaken the inner goddess through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. So divinity is honoring the divine feminine within you, right? Being more feminine, dressing more feminine, balancing your masculine and your feminine energies. Dancing, you know what I'm saying? Appreciating your body in the mirror, no matter where it is in your finished journey, or I don't know. Self-care, taking spiritual baths, you know what I mean? Putting on makeup, doing your hair, you know what I mean? Painting your nails, painting your toes, shaving, getting your coochie wax, getting a tattoo, painting, singing, you know what I mean? any of that that makes you feel feminine, makes you feel good, and makes you feel like the woman you are. Do you see what I'm saying? So getting those new clothes, trying out that new hair color, trying out that new makeup technique, wearing your hair different, wearing different contacts, whatever it may be, just being in your feminine bag, being feminine, you know what I mean? And all that, buying yourself flowers, you know what I mean? All that good energy. So that's in your present. Okay. I don't know if that's what they've been trying to tell you. I feel like they're gonna tell you stuff as you need it, but that's one of the major things they wanted to tell you, though. To be selfish. Okay. I know, like I said, as women and as mothers, I don't know if you're a mom or what, but as women, we do give up a lot of our power to other people, and we tend to put ourselves last in things. So this is a urgence for you via your angels and ancestors to start putting yourself first. Okay. Then we have you are a magical person. Okay. Again, with some repeating energy. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. This is the sorceress card. So this is saying in your future energy that through reconnecting with who you are and revigorating your relationship with the divine feminine, you will see or start to see what you clearly want out of life. Okay. And you'll start to hear these messages, and you'll start to surrender, and you'll start to submit to God's plan, basically, for you. You know what I'm saying? What he has for you. And you'll stop fighting it. Okay. And with that being said, you'll start to see, like, damn, this is real. That reading that she gave me is fucking real. Like, my angels, my ancestors, they real, because I made up in my mind what I clearly wanted, and it came to me in a faster tempo. Had you had asked something in the past, and it took, you know what I'm saying, however long to get to you. Okay, right? The overall message, though, is fertility. So right now, girly, you are super fertile via kids, via just giving birth to new conditions and new projects, accessing new ideas. And that's what it's saying right here on the card. It said it's the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. And it also could be something, talking about pregnancy or motherhood, right? Too, right? But saying that some seeds that you plant right now and that you continue to nurture won't sprout out until spring, which is fine. But just saying that now you should get started now, because it'll be back spring in no time. And had you not got on it now, you could be reaping the benefits of something that you could have started right now. You see what I'm saying? It'll make sense to you because this is for you. But fertility goes hand in hand with femininity and to being divine, you know what I'm saying? And being back in your selfish bag. Okay. Finding out what you really want. Okay. And being pregnant with those possibilities and things, almost like the Empress card energy in the traditional Rider-Waite deck. And the Empress embodies all the queens. Okay. So it's like you're giving me that energy, but it's like you forgot who you are, you know what I mean, along the way here. So there's a need to get to the next level. You need to listen to what I told you by, you need to quiet, quiet time by, quieting your mind and separating from the external and not letting the external world interrupt and disrupt your relationship with source, God. You know what I mean? And you get into the next level. So in order to ascend, you need to listen to these messages. And once you do, girly, you got a lot of good stuff waiting for you. Like it's no new nothing that you want to start that won't be able to, you know what I mean, come to fruition. But the fertility card is describing that because, as you know, you get pregnant and a baby is born 9 months later. So it's the same thing. It's just about seeds that you plant right now. They're going to sprout next year. Okay? You got it? Okay, girly. Well, that was your reading. All right. So next we got flex. You said for what are Tasha J's intentions with you? Emotional roller coaster. Loving you ain't nothing healthy about it, babe. That's my jam. So what is Tasha J's intentions with Felix? What is Tasha J's intentions with Felix? I probably should have asked this with a different card. Deck, I mean. Yeah. Shit, where is it? Hold on. Is it right here? Is it right here? Is it in here? Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Let me ask that with a different deck. But the Ace of Wands came out of that deck. So I mean a new beginning, you know. Passion, you know, sex. No, let me quit playing. But that could be the case too, though. You know, there's like could just be something that she like about your connection so far. But angels, ancestors, what is Tasha J's intentions with Felix? What is Tasha J's intentions with Felix? Okay, what she wanting out of that connect? Okay, I was right because it just came back out. Can I make this a bit more sexual? Can I do some things professional? Okay, Felix. So here we go. Tasha J, what she want? So something about your connection, she gave a chance. Okay, so there's some work that needs to happen on both sides for y'all connection because it's not something that's easy. Well, I mean, you know, some people's connections is sometimes, but this connection requires a little bit work to make it work. Okay. But somebody was needing to give the situation a chance because it was something about the other person that was just like, I don't know. I don't usually bop. You know, I don't usually, you know, talk to people with kids. I don't usually fuck before marriage, or I don't usually fuck this early. I don't know, man. I don't know. But something about somebody's reservations was like, I don't know. But then somebody was like, okay, well, let me go ahead and just give this situation a chance, this relationship a chance, because I do feel something here. But what I think they felt though is that passion, that passione. I said that because that the Ace of Wands came out with that first, you know, that first deck I used. So yes, the passion is here because it came back out in a whole nother deck. So something about y'all sex, y'all connection, y'all passion, you know what I mean? The touch, the chemistry of it all, you know what I mean, was enough for both of y'all to give the situation a chance. Like, damn. I mean, you know, sex do make people feel stuff, you know what I mean? So it's like, because like maybe it started like it's like a hookup, you know, maybe it started as a hookup, okay? But it's like, you know what I mean? The more we do this, you know, it's like, okay, you know, I mean, oh, you know, maybe, you know, maybe I want this, you know, maybe I want this to be mine, just mine, you know, I don't know, right? Crazy. So then somebody got reassured because somebody's past, somebody got hurt, you know what I'm saying, real bad. And I don't know if they healed from it because the energy of it is coming back up right now in y'all connection in the present. But somebody got reassured in the connection that it's safe for them to love, that I can trust this person. My heart is safe with them. You know what I mean? They're not gonna hurt me, you know, right? So somebody chose recently to open up their heart more to the connection, to give and receive. Okay, right? There is a separation here because there's some type of time apart that just happened though, or it's coming up though, or somebody talked about maybe leaving coming up in the future or something like that. But the connection will be tested that way, okay? Because absence makes what? The dick grow harder. No, that's not what they say. It's absence. The absence grow fonder. That's what they say. But yeah, something like that is here, right? Oh, you talked about leaving? Okay. Okay. So boom, I feel like you are going to leave, but you know what I mean? The you leaving in the absence, like I just said, will make the connection stronger. Okay. Then we have in the future position, let your friends help you. So she has been getting advice from friends on what she should do because she don't want to fuck it up, or maybe you don't want to fuck it up. You know what I mean? Maybe look at me as a friend and I'm helping you. I don't know, but it's both just saying that maybe both of y'all are getting advice and support from other people as it regards to the connection, because you do value it and you don't want to fuck it up. Okay, so you just want to make sure that, hey, am I handling this right? Am I doing this right? You know what I mean? Should I say this? I do this. You know what I mean? Should I handle this? So I feel like maybe both of y'all are doing it, or I don't know, but I feel like in her past connections, she's lost herself in those connections. And what I mean by that is her self-respect was compromised, and stuff that she really didn't want to do was compromised. And she don't want to go back. She don't want to go back to that energy. So while the separation happens with you, is gonna give her time for her to reconnect and not lose herself in a connection. Okay. Because even though she wants a connection badly, she just doesn't want to make the mistake again of losing herself in that connection. Okay. And just becoming all about another person's needs. So and I feel like when she does that, that's going to make her more attractive to you, right? Okay. I do feel like ultimately, I don't know if y'all are in or within or whatever childbearing things, or does she want children from you or to be a stepfather? I don't know what's the particulars in your connection, but children is some type of factor or has something to do with your connection. What you saying? What about? Affection. Not if I said I didn't want it. That you focus. Come and ride on this pony. And we hop on this pony. Oh, oh. You said the accuracy. Listen, this is what happens when you just, you're led and you submit. You know what I mean? So like I said, I wasn't supposed to come over here. So they just, these are the messages you were supposed to hear, and I'm just a conduit. So what about these children are coming up? So did y'all discuss children? Do she want children? Do y'all already have children? Is this a blended family energy? What is this? Oh, y'all have a daughter? Shut up. So this baby moms. Oh shit. Y'all have a daughter? Okay, so another child is on the way. I think she wants another sibling. She wants another sibling for y'all daughter. And maybe y'all been talking about getting a puppy or a pet. Aw, that's cute. I don't know. She always wanted like maybe like three dogs, 2 kids, 3 dogs, 2 kids. Something like that is here though. But just little dogs. She don't like big dogs. Little dogs. Little dogs. But yeah, something like that is here. So, a rabbit. Okay. Okay. So, okay. Kirik the Don. I don't got Zelle though. It's only Cash App. So, shucks with that. It's just Cash App for me over here. But that's your reading, Felix. So I hope you learned something that you needed to know about your connection. So those are her intentions. Ba, ba, ba. This damn lobster mac starting to stink. Ba da ba ba ba. How long I been on her? 3 hours? They didn't probably cut my live off and shit. They hate when I'm on her this long. I don't know how they start cutting my damn live off at 2 hours. I done been on the live for 6 hours before. They always hating on the G. I believe that too. I'm gonna have to do a reading on that. That's interesting. Yeah, y'all know what I've been watching for entertainment while I was making the jewelry tonight? I was watching Hot Ones. Have y'all seen? I know I'm probably late as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Y'all probably been watching that. But that shit was funny. The funniest one to me was Gordon Ramsay. Oh my God. He said shit so many fucking times. He legit came undone. Like he came undone. Shaq's was funny too. I watched that one dude Cho, that the Asian actor from Hangover. His was funny too. It was deep though. He's a good guy. Got a good heart. That shit was funny as hell. Don't. You said it was very helpful. All right, that's good. Oh, you already got the cash out? Oh, now Kim on right now. Kim is one of my favorite artists. I love him. Hey, Marshawn Lynch is funny as fuck, bro. I swear. Man, why? Okay, so it's like I'm just now laying eyes on Venus and Serena and them daddy. I feel like I've seen him before, from just like, like when they was like really on TV at the Pinnacle. But now I'm looking at this clip of him from 3 years ago that they just posted on their own channel. But this wasn't 3 years ago, but they posted on their own YouTube channel 3 years ago. And it's like I'm looking at him and he looked like Evander Holyfield, don't he? They just tripped me the fuck out. That just tripped me out. Do y'all watch this show, Family Business, on BET? I love that show. What the fuck? I'm gonna have to eat. I'm gonna have to watch this E40 one. That may be like a good one. Nothing was funnier than that damn Gordon Ramsay one. I watched somebody. Oh, Kevin Hart's was funny as shit too. I watched Kevin Hart's Hot Ones. That shit was hella funny. He talking something. I feel like I took a drug. That heat shit ain't no joke. Good night, Melissa. Girl, you should have been asleep then. Girl, what the hell was you doing on here? Should have been asleep. Girl, you better pop you a motherfucking Advil PM. Take your ass to sleep. Shit, I be up late. I be like up to like 3 in the morning. Cause shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's entrepreneur life over here. So even though I yawn, I bet my ass ain't gonna go to sleep till like 3 a.m. Nowhere to run. On its way, girl, to your heart. Love calls your name, babe. How can you not love Kim? Damn, love's calling your name. It's going out to you. It's going out to me. I'm this way. Man, do I have any football? You said being nosy and learning. Girl, you better get up off this mug and go to sleep. Who was the first person on my chat? Did they get their free reading? Shit. Damn, I don't even know who was first. Damn, I think I did give them their free reading. I hope I didn't forget. Damn. I hope I didn't forget. But all right, y'all. All right, yeah. I guess we can go ahead and get up out of here. I really touched on everything I wanted to touch on. Little current events and shit with that stupid DaBABY and DANILIEGH stupid shit. What else? Did the readings. We did the ring. We talked about the rings. Y'all can't wait for that new jewelry to drop tomorrow. Period. All right, y'all. So thanks for everybody that rolled with your girl for the whole live. We've been on this thing for 3 hours. Damn. So I appreciate everybody that's been here from the beginning to the end. Y'all the shit. You hear me? Y'all the real MVPs for listening to your girl. I appreciate it. I'll definitely be pulling back up tomorrow. I appreciate all my mods that came through. I don't know where the hell they ended up coming, where they ended up being tonight, but okay. I appreciate them for coming through when they did. But yeah, like I say, y'all could have been anywhere tonight spending your time. Your time is important. Time is what you don't get back. So y'all chose to spend 3 hours of y'all time with me, little old me. I appreciate it. All right. So y'all have a good night. I'll see y'all tomorrow. And like I always say, seek the truth, vibrate higher, and carpe diem. Until next time, I'm out. Nola, you was still in there? I didn't even know you was still in there, girly. You was just modding it out. All right. Well, I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. Make sure y'all pull up tomorrow for your girl. Do you hear me? Tomorrow, I don't know what time. So just make sure, you just, looking out. Keep your ear to spirit. They'll let you know when to pull up. All right. I love y'all. Like I always say, seek the truth, vibrate higher, and carpe diem. Until the next time. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And if you haven't joined that Patreon, I don't know what you waiting on. I drop exclusive content over on the Patreon. It's only 11 cents. $11.11 a month. If you haven't joined the Patreon, I don't know what you waiting on. That's where all the readings go. So basically, I might even just do DaBABY and the DANILIEGH thing reading. If you're really just interested, you just really want to see, you know what I mean? I'm going to drop that over there. I just dropped the Henry Ruggs reading off over there. I got some more readings I need to do actually for the Patreon, but that's all coming up in the month. The month is still, jam-packed. I did the Larry Hoover first part over there. So, and that's deep. So I'm probably gonna get into the part 2 of that tomorrow. So yeah, that's it. So once again, seek the truth, vibrate higher, and carpe diem. Until the next time, see y'all tomorrow.